0 right now. Hopefully that's working. Let me see. Let me see. Guys, is it working? Huh? 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 Let's see. Chat. Chat, say something. Live. Okay, now we're live. Well, we gotta start this shit off right. Christina, what's up? Hey, how you doing in the chat? I was saying a lot of stuff earlier. I was telling you guys about all the issues I was having, which is one of the issues. I don't know what's going on. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start this shit over again. I don't give a fuck. It's not the first time I did something incorrectly, right? You know, who gives a shit? So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play that music again because I got, dude. To have a reason to play this song, that's a good thing because this song's so shit. Let's do this again. Oh, the theme song. Yes. I like it so much. It's such a good theme song. It really is. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! It fucking bumps. It bumps so well, don't you guys agree? What's up, everybody? I am gonna pull up this fucking thing. Yeah. There it is. Pow. And this is the video game show. I'm gonna show my face again though. Hey, how you guys doing? We're gonna play some video games. I'm gonna do a couple of things. Like this shit look at me better than it does. It's gonna be some cool stuff. Let me go and lower this stuff. I'm gonna chill the fuck out there, son. Okay. I get it. You're hype, alright? You're hype. Shut the fuck up. Damn it. Anyways, no, I'm so glad you guys are here though. Looking in the chat, you know, Christina saying now it's working. You know, Ryan says there's the afternoon window shine again. I know, but it's right here, and this is gonna move over here. Look how fucked up my hand looks. Look at that. I'm glowing. Okay. Anyways, that's stupid. That's really corny. That was dumb as fuck, actually. Let's just be honest. It was stupid. I'm a stupid guy. But anyway, so here's the thing though, guys. We gotta find some things to play. I'm sorry about the thing not working earlier, the custom RTMP. I don't know what the fuck's happened with that. I actually was trying to do, so here's the thing I want to ask you guys about. There's not a lot of streamers going on Instagram. And if they do, they post like stories or like 30 seconds long, blah, blah, blah. I was trying to do a live stream on Instagram, and it wasn't working. And I can continue to work to try to find a way to do it and do a completely different show on Instagram, like in the afternoon or whatever, after we do the pre-show. It could be about editing. It could be about me eating fucking breakfast. But I really wanted to do that, and it wasn't working. But I can keep trying. But I'm only gonna try if there's some reason to do it. So like, chat, if you guys don't mind, tell me. I'll ask this again later on the show, or later on tonight when we do the pre-show and see what they think. But if this is something that you guys wouldn't mind watching, I would definitely do some Instagram stuff, and it'll be a completely different show than what we do on here. And yeah, it'd be cool. But as you guys can hear the music in the background, let's look through here. La 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 la. Yes, we're trying to find a game to play, y'all. Trying to play the game. I don't know which one to play. I'm thinking of playing Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be some fun times, dude? Not like that, man. Why am I talking like that? I feel like such a moron. Anyways, what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some fucking. Let's get into GTA 3D Definitive Edition. The Definitive Edition. Okay. Let's go down here and play a game. Should be some fun stuff. Now, I'm gonna go back and forth between showing my face, you know, gracing you with this ugliness. And yeah, I mean that. Ugly guy. But you know what? I don't care. The penis is huge. Actually, it's not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter anymore, man. That's fucking loud, though, dude. Lower that shit, huh? Yeah, you don't have to be that loud. You crazy person, you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So fucking fun. Well, I mean, the GTA series is fun. I don't know about this game being as fun as it was before. I did play some of this already. I'm gonna start a new game though for the hype of this particular show. Yeah, we're years from 2001. 2001. Now, this particular game though, the Definitive Edition came out last year, which I'm pretty sure you already know. A lot of you guys already know about this stuff. Mauricio, what's good, and Nicholas? Oh, everything's so fun. I mean, I was having some issues when I started the fucking shoot. It wasn't working out. I was really upset. I was like, God damn it, what the fuck? It said just like this. Point out some things on my end, by the way. I'm going to get some Streamlabs stuff done. So, for you guys to see the intro here, it's giving me some time to set things right for the show. We're having a lot of technical difficulties today, but you know what? We're not gonna let that get us down, man. No fucking way, bro. No way, bro. Not gonna fucking happen to it, bro. That's my Mexican voice. No fucking way, bro. Fucking tell me, bro. This shit got so goddamn quiet. That's so awkward, man. Remember I used to do a show like that all the time, though. Oh, us doing an awkward show? No fucking way. No fucking way. That's never happened. Oh, no. Anyways, well, let's do this. We're going to do a game here. And I'm on screen now. We're going to do, I want to do a new game. Here we go. New game. Bam. Confirmed, son. Confirmed, dog. But yeah, Chris Ayers, how's it going, man? I know you're going through a lot of shit right now. I gotta tell you, dude, like, I meant to actually bring this up on a show from this past week, but we didn't do a show. But yeah, dude, I know you don't want to get your mind in the fucked up stuff that's going on right now, but just so you know, man, I really, really felt so fucking bad when I read the news about what's going on with you and your family and everything. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you don't let that be a thing that bothers you from day to day. Just lose yourself in the fucking media, dude, and just chill and everything. And if you do feel weak, you do feel like you need someone to talk to, hit me up. But you already know this. By the way, Chris, whatchamacallit, the last after hours, we didn't do a whole lot of stuff. Like, we watched, like, 2 movies. I think there was a 3rd movie, but it wasn't a whole lot of shit going on. But I think by Thursday, I might do a thing where we watch some of the bit bounties in the Discord. We'll see. I got to talk to Jett about this, see how the time kind of does or whatever. But, yeah, we should watch some stuff together, man. Get your mind off shit. You know, hang out in the after hours. Should be cool. Cause I miss doing that. Like on Thursdays, we did that because Gertz wanted to watch football and shit. But now that football's not happening on Thursdays,
of a devastating attack on a police convoy
yeah, man.
this morning.
Christina says, "Are you on Retro Console?" No, this was actually a playable modern version. This is on the good old PS5.
The convoy left
and I'm playing the PS5 version too, which is not really necessary.
Transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary.
3rd movie
The attack took
was
place on the
Muppet
Callahan
Manhattan.
Bridge,
Oh,
leaving few
Jesus
witnesses
fucking
and the
Christ.
bridge itself severely
What's up with
damaged.
you and
Some
the
of the
fucking
convicts are thought
Muppets,
to have perished in
man?
the explosion that followed the
Oh,
initial
did you
attack.
watch the Fraggle Rock thing?
Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquartter databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Hey, Dave Grohl pens new Fraggle Rock theme song? There's a lot of shit here. This is the news, y'all. This is news. Oh, you know what? Changes the chat's not showing now. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
You gonna be sorry.
How can I fix that, boy? See if we can fix it. I always fix things. That's just like.
Aye, get lost.
There it goes. Bam! Says, oh, this music is soothing. Damn straight is soothing. But yeah, you did pick a time you did? Okay, I'm surprised. But yeah, dude, it says, we are all the Fraggle Rock trash heap now. Face it, we're made of trash. Let me see here. Okay, this is all about like the old shit, dude. Oh, here it goes, yeah. Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock. 2022. Apple TV Plus? So, okay, I didn't even know this was an Apple TV Plus thing. That's pretty interesting, man. They're getting a lot of shit. They even have the Godzilla and Converse going on now, too. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna get Apple TV Plus though, dude. I'm gonna be honest. No fucking way. No fuck.
My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little bit because I fucking hate Apple, which is probably really silly on my part, but I don't care. I hate that fucking company, and that's the way it is. So they changed it. So back in the day, you had to hit X to drive. They changed it to this. So already there's some modern touches on this new Vitcha game. But the thing is, believe it or not, as I played through this a little bit already, ooh, the music, we can't.
You're listening to Head Radio,
how you hit the
rock of Liberty City for 60 years.
Yeah, no. We're gonna put our own music on. So, hey, don't you crash me, fuckface. But yeah, whatchamacallit, lots of the new modern touches they put on this actually did not really work, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's a lot of like aiming stuff that they added on here that is trying to combine the different styles, and it feels awkward as fuck. This is actually a very, very hard game to play now. But we're gonna see how good we do on the show. But I'm not gonna assume very well. But be what it be, guys. It be what it fucking be. Look at that. Yeah, like even the handbrake doesn't work that well. But we'll figure it out as we go along.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street.
Go to the street and get you the clothes. We'll get that you the clothes, sir. Yeah, when we walk around in an orange jumpsuit. Trust me, I'm not a bad guy. Let's see. Can't believe this.
I know this
Goddamn
guy.
son of a
He's
bitch.
connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably bring you
I know Luigi because he's one of the Super Mario Bros. You know what I mean? His last name's Mario. His first name's Luigi, but the last name Mario. You got Luigi Mario and Mario Mario. You guys remember that shit from that movie? That movie was fucking terrible, man. Sometimes you can watch one of those old school movies or whatever and it'll be fine, but like that movie ages like fucking like 2% milk. Chris Ayers says, can you steal a plane in this one? No, you cannot. But originally you were allowed to, and you can actually see the Twin Towers. But they took that off here because 9/11. So
Wait
yeah.
here, man, while I go
Brian
in
says
and
Apple
talk to
solid service
Luigi.
when it comes to what they have, but I get it. But yeah, hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Wow, you know, I gotta tell you, dude, like for being you, your fucking rhyming skills are pretty good, bro. Gotta tell you. If you wanted to drop a fucking like mixtape, dude, you could probably do it. It'd be great.
Eight Ball's got some business
Is a
upstairs.
deep fried guilty
Well,
pleasure?
maybe you
Oh,
could
yes.
do me a favor. One of my girls needs
So
a
I heard
ride, so
Chris
grab
Revit's
a
gonna be doing
car
Twister
and pick up
on
Misty
his
from
channel
the
next week,
clinic
the
and
Mr.
bring her
Revit
back
and
here.
Steven channel.
Remember,
Gotta say,
no
dude, that's
one
pretty
messes
cool.
with my girl.
Twister, I think is a very good movie.
So
I
keep
know
your
lots of
hands
people
on
probably
the
don't
wheel.
give a shit about that,
Don't mess
but
this up. Maybe there'd be
yeah,
more
dude,
work.
26 years old that movie
Now
is
get
now.
outta here.
Very good film, in my opinion. I think the combination from the wallets of Warner Brothers and Universal was very, very good for that movie because those effects still work today, man. I think the tornado effects look great. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me in the chat. But those storm effects were great, and watching that with the THX Dolby digital sound back in the day, man, it scared the fuck out of me. Granted, I was a kid, but I think it's still effective to this day, man. Great soundtrack, you know, they're able to afford Van Halen playing that Humans Being song. I think it was a really cool song. You know, her name's, what's her name? Helen Hunt. I think she was pretty good as Joe. And Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton was playing Bill Paxton. That's the problem with that. Not acting good, but luckily for him, he didn't really have to act. So it's just an annoying husband. Can you shut the fuck up, Joe? God damn it! Fucking storm's coming. Jesus. There is one romantic scene that happens in that movie, and it's right after tornado like already dissipates or whatever. So it's not a spoiler. But they have like a romantic moment, but it's all through anger and being upset, and they both just screamed their heads off, man. It's like, what the fuck? You're not gonna put your dad back. Fucking dumb bitch. Fucking listen to me. You know? Oh, playing Twister. No. If Chris was playing Twister, that'd be fucking so good, like on his OnlyFans. Holy shit, dude. I would love that. I'd pay for that. Twister, like, how do you not look at that as a sexual game, guys?
Luigi
Honestly.
said to
Even as a
give you
kid,
this,
when I was a
so
kid, I was like,
here,
butts on
here,
my
take
face.
it.
Let's do that later on.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some
Yeah, so by the way, just so you know,
introduces us to my girls
and this is
down
another
the
one of those
block.
things, like, I'm just a
Go
fucking
and
idiot.
introduce
But I
her
didn't
to
know
his
that that was
face.
Philip Seymour
Then
Hoffman for the
take
longest
his
time because I
car,
wasn't into movies.
respray it.
But
I
Dusty
want
was my favorite character in the movie. I remember that so well. His music playing, his yelling, him talking to the other, you know, the new wife of Bill Paxton. I forgot who plays her, but yeah, dude, he was just so much fun. Really, really like that character. Really like Seymour Hoffman, or Philip Seymour Hoffman. You know, when I can't talk, I just go put up a book. And, you know, people might think that's stupid, but they're stupid. No, I'm stupid. Alright. Let's just stop calling people stupid, yeah? Alright, and I went the wrong way. That's stupid. Look at the wrong way, but the camera's not even over there. It's over here. Let's see here. So what we're going to do, I know I was talking over that guy's dialogue, but I can explain what's going on with you guys. So Luigi's henchman or whatever told me, hey, there's this guy fucking around with Luigi. He has his car. You need to go for a fucking ass. Give him bat. And this is to tutorialize me using a weapon, a melee weapon. So while he's talking to these girls, I'm going to just beat his ass. Like Negan. Oh, what do we have here? Take his car and get it resprayed. We can't put on the music. Cage out west is so good though. Reggaeton. Wait, no, it's not reggaeton, it's reggae. Yeah, dude. Lots of great music in the GTA series. GTA 3 though, not so much. I remember the 80s music in Vice City's fine, but I feel like there's a couple singles that really missed out on showing. But the San Andreas stuff, dude, oh, all the 90s greatness was in there. You got NWA, Dr. Dre, Alice in Chains, fucking Helmet, who else? There was a lot of shit, dude. San Andreas was great. Barrington Levy, forgot how you say it. But, yeah, he had that song, my favorite reggae song of all time, Broader Than Broadway was on there. I think Bob Marley was on there too, but I don't know. But how do you have, like, fucking that kind of stuff in there without, you know, Bob Marley? You say I went to the Twister attraction. It got replaced by Jimmy Fallon Simulator Ride. Oh, actually, dude, I saw that. I didn't know that used to be Twister, but yeah, we were right next to the Jimmy Fallon thing. Was it like, so you walk into Universal Studios and you just keep going forward right after the City Walk? You just keep going forward, and it's the building on the left, way at the end, right? Tell me if that's the one, because yeah, I was standing right next to there, dude. The Us Haunted House was actually right next to that, and yeah, and that big ass roller coaster right behind it, dude. Yeah. That's so funny. I did not know that was Twister thing, so that's kind of cool. That was like right in that spot. That's super cool. I don't know why I'm like so giddy about that. That's really cool though. Yeah, dude. What you call it? I wish I went to Orlando this year with the Double Toasted thing. Which, by the way, What Up Son is happening tonight, man. Corey and Oz have returned. It's gonna be some fun stuff. I'm trying not to crash this car. Oh, I gotta walk out. My bad. I'm gonna fuck it. Red Right Rocket? Fuck that. Scared my ass. Let's get out of here, dude.
You looking fine, girl.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Like that, the ice cream music, man. I thought like the ice cream truck was here. I was like, what the fuck? That happened? But by the way, speaking of any kind of music, I'm gonna leave him right there and leave him chilling. Actually, I don't know why I opened another one. Fuck it, whatever. We're going with it. Let me see. Oh, see that sun's coming closer and closer. Let me see. Lo-fi music. Girl. I'm fucking dumb.
There's a place you can go. Where's my damn tool?
Oh, that's too chill. That's way too chill. Let me see. Yeah, I want that.
You can sail in the Navy.
Hey, you fuck off. You get away from me, you son of a bitch. La 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 la.
In the Navy. Go here. Young man. Where's my damn tool? In the Navy.
Let's see how this goes.
Where's my damn tool? I gotta go on vacation.
Really quick. So since you guys are in here, I know it's like probably like only like 4 people actually talking and shit. So Mauricio, Christina, Chris Ayers, Ryan. Be honest with me too. As far as gameplay videos like this or streams like this, do you guys prefer me looking like this or having the green screen thing, like where it's just me, no background, but it's just me like on the screen? Like say, let me show you an example. Say it's like this, and you know how Chris Ayers, you know how Chris Herman has like his body superimposed on the screen? Would you rather that, or would you rather it just be the way it is like this? Let me know in the chat when you guys can. So I'm curious. I can pull off both. Did you like the way it is? Okay, cool. You prefer seeing the challenge screen? Nice. Okay. Perfection. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. I just like to know because I don't know. There's a lot of people trying to emulate, and I have no problems admitting it. But Chris Ayers, or oh my God, why am I saying Chris Ayers a lot? Sorry. But no, Chris Herman, he's successful. And I feel like if all he has to do is put himself in the thingy, I want to try that out. But yeah. But thank you for the input though.
He wants some action from his regular girl, Miss.
I guess I have Chris Ayers on my body.
There's
a lot of Chris's, man.
I'm
gonna start calling Chris Ayers Chris.
Make it quick.
Nah, I'm still gonna fight Chris Ayers. I like Chris Ayers.
Remember, this is your foot in the door, so keep your eyes on the road and off miss.
Yes, I did Scream 4. No, I watched Scream 4 yesterday with Jett. No, 2 days ago with Jett. So we're gonna review that on this show, by the way. As soon, because she's gonna join me on the post show today. So we're gonna be reviewing Scream 4 as well as we're gonna be reviewing the Hype House on the Netflix. So we'll be reviewing those 2 things. Big time reviews for those. And then after reviewing those on the pre-show today, there's gonna be something on the show that's gonna be really, really weird that I'm actually very mad that's happening. But Reese, and don't emulate this because I can't do this all the time, guys. But Reese gave bits for me and Alan to review 2 lame ass movies, Clueless and fucking Mean Girls. So I watched Mean Girls again. I think Alan's watching Clueless tonight, and we're gonna be both reviewing those movies with pink shirts on. So don't miss tonight's show because it's gonna be stupid as fuck. I'm not even saying that in the sense of like it's gonna be a fun, stupid show. No, it's gonna be fucking dumb. I will allow Chad Tech to be stupid. It's really stupid though. God damn. One might say you're pretty in pink. Oh my goodness. I hate it. Christian says, I like having a streamer on the screen because it makes a window that the game is in. But it's fine the way to nice. I'll consider that too though. Because I have to ask a wider audience, but currently, you know, like Ryan Mauricio and Chris Ayers, they've been with me for so long that I'm kind of like, oh, let me ask them. But I consider your opinion very important too though, Christina. So yeah. Maybe I can do a little bit of both. That's the cool thing I like about the chat tag and just me as a host. I'm not going to go on a big old rant about me being great. I'll say that for when Alan's around so I get mad. But, you know, we can do these in a multiple of ways. I have like 20 fucking scenes in my XSplit presentation here. So I can switch it on the dime. So I can plan it any way. Oh, don't crash me. Oh, the music. You turn the fucking music off. Let me fix this. Options. Audio. Music. Down. Oh, wait, radio station. Default. Off. Now we're good. Now we good, dude. Sweet sauce. Get your ass on my car, Misty. Misty 50. As someone would rather say, Misty Fizzy. Hope things are going good with him though, by the way, too. You know, I still like, you know, as a person, I hate that particular guy. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I do see him on streams and whatnot. Seems like he's doing pretty good, and you guys be part of that too. I'll be with you in a minute, Spark Plug. So hey, positive vibes thrown your way, dude. If you watch this, I don't think you want. But positive vibes, dude. All right. I like this song. This song's really fucking good. Who made you watch? Oh, yeah, that was fucking Jett, by the way. Jett pissed me off with that shit. I was just like, yeah, Jett, let's watch something. Okay, South Park. What? You didn't say anime? We did watch anime too, though. There's actually a couple animes that we're gonna review soon, but I'll wait for them. I'd rather watch like Spectacular Spider-Man and some things like that first. Lots of Gene bit bounties I want to get to. Japanese horror.
The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farrelly is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, you won't be eating forever.
Big fox. Alright, I'll try to do that for the cutscenes. I'll try to remember. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, but you know I gotta go take care of this motherfucker right here. You got 6 minutes to pull this off. What the fuck? Goddamn, you chocolate milk. Fuck. There's a lot of cuss words in this. Fuck you, son of a bitch. Hey, fuck you, bada bing, motherfucking boom. The realest guy in the fucking room. Hey. You know what, dude? I gotta tell you. Even though I make fun of Alan a lot for his cussing, I think his stream versus my stream, I probably cussed a lot more in the last 10 minutes than he did in his entire fucking stream. How'd you guys like that, by the way? He's not watching right now. Tell me what you think. Be honest. But also, Make sure to support the guy too, though, because he is going to be doing that more often. And honestly, like, Alan has a huge passion for fucking video games, and I'm very curious to see where he's gonna be taking that show of his, man. It's pretty cool to see my boys spawn out. Also, too, Gun's gonna be working on something new, so make sure to follow him. Like, legitimately, I'm not just saying that for social media purposes. Like, legitimately, he's doing some new shit that I think guys might be pretty interested in. I like to see my guys do the thing, man. It's pretty cool. And as well as, I mean, them being able to spread their creative wings, because they don't really get to do that here. I know it sounds like, you know, we all just kind of chill and shit, but like, there's a lot of things that Ganja and Alan want to do that I've kind of not really given them the freedom to do. So, I mean, those guys have a lot more to offer than what you see on the chat tab. They really do. Very creative guys. Let's see. Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna fucking crash into the fucking thing. That sounds good. Parked the car back at the Marcos. Or back at the Marcos Bistro. You know, Marcos Bistro actually pops up in GTA San Andreas. You actually have to do, like, it's not like a flashback scene, but they flash you into this area, which is pretty cool. It's like, you know, that's a PS2 game, man. Like, how the fuck are you guys able to pull that off? But they did it. Such great guys. Arm bomb is a left directional pad button. Nice. They actually don't tell you in the old games, I don't think. I don't remember if they did. Look at this fucking moron. I'm gonna run right into the fucking... Look at you, dumbass. What are you doing? Wait. Come on. Wait. There he comes. Oh, what the fuck guy?
You ever been down south? What's up?
He's a stupid guy. Without a scratch, look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Oh, who the fuck? Y'all hitting me? Fucking bitch. Get the fuck off me. Fucking whore. Fucking whore. We gotta get out of here. They're getting mad at me, I guess. You guys don't even know that I put the bomb in there. And you all look like the same dude. Oh, what the fuck? How do you fucking... Get in the fucking car, dipshit. God damn. Jesus fuck. Died there. So they're basically, in the map is telling me to go and get a paint spray, but I don't think that's necessary right now. I could probably shake off the cops just by driving around. Just driving. Gunshots. There we go. And a pow, we're at Luigi's yet again, guys. We're gonna get another mission. We're gonna figure this whole thing out. Yep. At least I hope though. Pump action pimp.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Animation opposite the subway.
Go to Animation, go over there to figure your fucking thing out. Okay, you big fucking farts, you know what I mean? About the mean? You guys assume I'm gonna say next? About a boom, you know what I mean? Fuck you. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to walk around and do our thing yet again, guys. Nice. Yeah, stupid lady. How dare she fucking abide by the traffic rules of walking pedestrians? I only realized that. I only realized that as soon as I fucking drove past her. Oh. My fucking shorts, bro. Motherfucker. I gotta kill them. But I don't have a gun. It's fine. Oh, fucker. Shit, shit, shit. No, don't you shoot me, don't you shoot me, don't shoot me. No. Yeah, it's not visible though. Oh shit! Fuck face. Why would that happen? My car wasn't even on fucking fire. You guys saw that shit. It wasn't on fire. That's just fucking bullshit, dude. Who's that voice actor? It's a me. What's up, you motherfucker? You. Hey.
If you need a piece,
No.
go around back of ammunition up.
He must be familiar. Let me see. GTA 3 Luigi voice actor. Joseph Peter Joe Pantalino. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And just, you know. My friend just came on. Go to Ruthless. I love Ruthless. But anyways, yeah. Joseph Peter Joe Pantaliano. September 12th, 1951 in Hoboken, New Jersey. It's American actor. Fucking dumb. Oh, is that the right thing? Stop fucking honking. Shit. I'm not gonna fucking move my car, dickhead. Let's get this gun. Now I'm gonna be like fucking Walking Phoenix's Joker. Oh, you fucking shit. Ball. That's not good. This mission's kind of hard, to be honest, dude. Down the stairs and grab my shit. It's fucking dark as fuck. Hold on, let's fucking fix this up, dude. Graphics. Let's fucking bring up the goddamn thing. Contrast up a little bit. This should be good. Oh, jeez, you hit me. Fuck. Right. Oh, I can't jump over the thing because it's a shit game. Ah! Don't you come after me, Mr. Police Officer guy. You're trying to do your job. Get the fuck out of here. Get in the car! Don't get busted, I'm trying to kill somebody. Leave me alone, police officers. Fuck. Look at that idiot. Like, anybody normal would fucking hear the car coming from behind you. Move out of the fucking way, it's a pedestrian dumbass. How dare he get mad that I almost ran him over. Okay, I think there's like a star in here. We can use it to get rid of the cops. Boop. There we go. Now they won't be a problem. This car's handling is such fucking garbage. I think this is called the Stallion, if I remember it correctly. We're at the Callahan Bridge now. We're gonna move past this. Look at that asshole. He's gonna get in trouble from work, huh? Alright, and here we are. Here's these dick-offs. Fuck you, motherfucker. How the fuck did that happen? What the fuck's going on with the goddamn dude, what is going on with the fucking aiming in this game? It's so fucking trash. Dude. It's garbage.
Some Diablo scumbag.
No, we're going to that shit again. I'm literally having trouble at the first fucking mission of the fucking game. I might cheat.
Run away, yo.
Get the fucking word, dickhead! Get the fuck out of the fucking word! I can't believe I'm doing this fucking mission over and over. This is an easy fucking mission. think I said that weird too. Fuck. This one's not bad. Oh, you know what? We're not even fucking. I'm on the right shit. Fix this. That's DT. Big dumb dumb. You big dumb dumb fuck. Magician. There you go. Boom, bow, wow, slam, son. Wait, you took my fucking car? I was typing something, you dickhead. You fucking part of that shit. Give me your car. Oh yeah, of course there'd be a cop in the fucking way. Doing this live on the show. I'm sorry. Wait, look it. I have fucking full. I have full aim assist. So what's the problem? What's the problem? You know what I mean? Boom, motherfucker. No, aim at them, shithead. Oh my god, the aiming is so bad. Fuck. Finally fucking dead. Motherfucker, dude. Lucky ain't no cops coming after me. Actually, I'm health-wise, I'm doing pretty good. Look at me, older people. Oh my goodness gracious. We were watching Thursday. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I want to watch something that everyone will enjoy. Possibly a bid bounty. I just want to be able to like hang out as well as do a bid bounty. So yeah, I mean we'll see. I'd rather ask everyone see how they feel about it. Yeah. Look at that. Want to see a car twerk? Okay. Look, I know that was stupid. I just thought it was stupid. Look at his little asses. Okay, anyways. I'm going to put this on slot 6 just so I know that it's a different save for the show. Anyway, I'm not even going to take that fucking thing. I'm going to just steal another car. Steal another car. Hey, you truck. You truck my car. God damn. Let's get going. We're going to Luigi's place.
Watch my shoe.
No, don't tell me to wash your shoe. Oh, you're a cop. Alright. Well, then put my gun away. Yeah. The fuzzball. That looks like an ass.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Get over there, motherfucker, you. Goddamn son of a bitch. Big fucking farts, you know what I mean? See, so we're going to have to go and steal some cop cars because we're going to take the cop cars and send these girls to the party, to the fuzzball. So I'm sure we could find a girl on her way to the ball. Let's do that first. I'll get the one that's far away. Shut up, you. Okay, actually, she's close, so fuck it. She's close to the fuzzball. Yeah, a lot of traffic. Get your ass in the car, fucking Mrs. Fuzz. Not too bad. Alright. Wow. Get in here, sucker. I'm gonna drop her off and then I'm gonna grab a cop car. Because I think they're faster, but the handling is so much fucking better. Which is so important when it comes to this game. Get the fuck in the car. There's always a problem trying to get your ass in the goddamn car. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to think cop cars were so cool until I put my sister in it. They're still pretty cool. Get it. Horrible fucking hair job, by the way. Blonde. Not a big fan of it. Like bleach blonde too, like just like one of those like blondes that make you like fuck. Look at that. What the fuck could you be doing? Look at that dumb fuck. It's like the game tries to throw bad drivers at you so the fucking game can be harder. That's bullshit. Look, he killed a person. We grab this girl right here. Great representation in this game, by the way. Just picking up girl hookers. What the fuck was that? Don't you look at that? Everyone who drives that kind of car is a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there you go. Go pleasure them fucking officers. I like how there's a building covered in cop cars. And they're like, drop the hookers off there. Imagine being like a cop's wife who drives by there and is like, what is he doing at the pussy place? That's what they should call it, the pussy place. I would like that. I won't go there though. Oh. Let's see. Okay, keep going. We got one more lady we can pick up in this allotted time that we have. Get out of my fucking car. Alright, we're pretty much done with that mission. I mean, they can let the fucking time go by as long as they want, man. Dude, why aren't ice cream trucks still a thing, though? I will say, they should still be a fucking thing. Give me my mission pass. Oh, someone just gave us some fucking love. I don't know where it came from. I'll figure out though, because that means so much to me. And it's Kent Paul. Thank you for following there, Kent Paul M8. Is M8 your favorite gun? I like M8. That's that, or maybe I'm thinking about the M9. M8's a handgun, correct? Those, they have those longer barrels. Anyways, either way, thank you very much for following. Either way, whether I'm right or wrong, most likely I'm wrong though. I built a whole podcast around the idea that I'm always fucking. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know which one. Just so you guys know, to remind the people that are watching, if there's people lurking still, because you guys want to be in the chat all the time, I guess. I wish you were, but I will say that for those of you that just have me in your earphones, gonna be having Jett on in a little bit, and we're gonna be reviewing two particular shows or two particular things. One being Scream 4, as I build myself up to Scream 2022, as well as a review for Hype House. Hype House is a show that's on Netflix about a bunch of TikTok influencers. They're all living in the same house and they're being a bunch of fucking idiots. So we're gonna be talking about that for sure.
Or something, I'm not
Means
really
mate.
sure.
Get it?
Who
Oh,
details
Kim Paul,
anyway.
mate.
He's got
All
a
right,
noodle
I like
stand
it.
down in Chinatown.
I like
that
it.
rat has sold his last
So real last
stir
was GTA
fry.
3 has the
I want
best
you to
atmosphere in
take
my
'em
opinion.
out. If you
See,
need
I
peace,
kind of
go
don't
around
agree just
back
because
of
I'm a
the
90s kid
ammunition opposite
and
the
I
subway.
really love
Sort
the
yourself
San
for the
Andreas
night.
90s
You know where
aesthetic,
it is,
plus
right?
living in Arizona,
Remember,
so it's
just
close
watch
enough
your
to get to
back
there.
in Chinatown.
But
Triad territory.
I will say though, this game had a feel when I first played it that just felt so like new school for its time, because all we had before this was Driver, and I think GTA 3 was like, yo, this is a new fucking era, dude. I think GTA 3 is the most important GTA for sure. You know what's funny? So I like Vice City now. I'm totally with you on Vice City. But when I was a kid, I didn't like Vice City at all, man. Like I really did not like it. I was like, that shit fucking sucks. But I didn't like the aesthetic of the 80s. I still don't like 80s aesthetic at all. But then also like everything was pink and shit. I thought that was kind of silly. And yeah, I'm one of those assholes. I don't like pink. So it's gonna make tonight's show very funny, ha ha, and it's very pink enthused. Reese, you're an asshole. Ah! Okay, sorry, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Wait, and the guy's still running away? Almost got killed right now, dude. No, he's gonna fucking get out of here. Don't aim at. Oh, you fucking bastard. Yo, stop. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna fail the mission. Come on, man. Oh, there's no cars around. Oh, that's convenient as fuck for this game. That's. Oh, and then you were. I was just look behind me. I just looked behind me, you little bastard. Bullshit. Man, that's a police officer. Oh, that motherfucker went around. Motherfucker, dude. Why are these missions so hard? Fucker. Fuck. Ah! That sucks so much ass. Not even playing. Leave me the fuck alone. God. You motherfuckers are you're relentless. Relent a little. Look at this. This is the stupidest fucking mission. Bastard. Did he pay you fucking cops? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Smoky ass car. Fuck that. God damn it. Ah! Oh, this is such horseshit. This is a long. This mission does not have to be this fucking long. I got it. This time I got it. This is my fucking guy's whole asshole. No, get out of the car. Fuck. Oh yeah, Reese. Yes, I got my goddamn pink shirt. You suck. You're an asshole. God, and I lost. God damn it. Stupid.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing.
You know, that's why
stank
Chris
for some
Evans,
new game from
is that the
Colombia
right one?
or Colorado
Yeah.
or something.
That's
I'm
why
not
he
really
sucks or
sure. Who needs
something.
details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his
Fucking
last
ads.
stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway.
Need a piece,
Sort
go
yourself
back.
with a 9. You know where it is, right?
Wait, hold on. I thought I did this one. He already sent me back to get the fucking thing. You need a piece, go to the back. You know what I mean? You got a piece over there. You want some pizza? Cause pizza. You know, I handled that whole fucking thing wrong anyways last time. So, you know what? This time we'll do it right. He's probably gonna run out. So we're gonna figure this shit out pretty quick, dude. I don't care if motherfuckers are watching. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yes. Oh, this is the same way it came from last time. Fuck. Dumbass. I got him. Bitch. Don't have to do that shit again. I said I don't have to do that shit again, but I really don't have to do that shit again. That song is not. Sorry, dude. Okay. As long as we're done with that fucking mission, huh? Let's go over here. Let's go back to my crib. I'm gonna save after that shit because that was fucking trash, dude. That was fucking problematic. Look at that big ass thick bus. Pretty cool. Get your fucking ass to that. Alright. So we're here. We don't need to do anything other than just go right here and save our game, son. Save our game, boy. We've been streaming for 53 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm happy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me see. I'm gonna do something right quick, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Turn off my waiting room. I need to create a link to give to the beautiful, the talented, the ever so awesome Jett. Objection. Oh yeah, and I got some chat type stuff to do here. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Get this Jett. Alrighty, we got that all planned out. Let me see. So, just talking to Alan right now about some stuff we're gonna do for the show tonight. So yeah, pretty much what I said before, that's still gonna be happening. So yeah, I will be doing Mean Girls. He'll be doing Clueless. That's some other day, I believe. And then we're gonna be doing Teen Titans Go to the Movies, which is a great film. It's a great film indeed. I'm gonna spoil my review for that because I think I reviewed it before. I love that movie. That was a fun. It was better than Endgame. Oh, sorry. I might go live on Facebook and YouTube when Jett gets in here. I haven't been doing that a lot lately, but there's been so much things happening with the Streamlabs and XSplit that I have not been able to do most of these things. Don't know what's going on, man. I really don't. We're gonna get this nice ass car here, though. What's up, nice ass car? Dude, yo, fuck your hat. Sorry. Game's called GTA. I'm still in shit. Alright. Shut the door there. There's no mission. Oh, Jay. There is a mission. I was looking for a mission. Why does it keep disappearing? Oh no, there's my eyes. Wow, dude, I might need glasses, bro. I can't fucking see the J ever. I am being an obvious troll. I am sorry about that. I'm also sorry that Marvel did you wrong in that sense. I know that was a weird face. I don't even know what it looked like. I probably look dumb as fuck. Alright. I am so not going back to look at that part of the show. That had to be rough. Yes, what Teen Titans Go is also tonight. Dude, yeah, like, I think I am, like, I might need glasses.
This song's get you Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now, it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Hey, what the fuck, you fucking asshole. Hey, really quick, I want to ask a question. Reese, hopefully you're still in the chat. Soraya Last Woods, hopefully you're still in the chat. And, yeah, lots of you guys. So here's the thing. I was asking the chat earlier what they prefer as far as these gaming shows go. So, this is option 1, where we just continue the way we've been. Apparently there's a damage meter? Okay, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, so we continue it this way. Or, the other option is, if you guys are familiar with Chris Herman's stream, essentially my face would be some here and here, like superimposed. Like, it'll be a green screen. Senior Greenie, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm asking people how they would rather see these game things go. So, like, would you rather, like I said, option A be like this, just continue it this way, or option B being that it's, show it, goddammit. It'll be this way, except my face will be in here somewhere, where it'll be just like Chris Herman's stream, where essentially I'm superimposed onto the video's gameplay. Let me know which one you would rather have. People have already voted for the original way, like this one. And Soraya Last was option C. We want Jen instead. Yeah, me too. Especially like as far as showing faces goes, because she's fucking gorgeous. But yeah, dude. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What you call it? Soraya Last was likes the second one. So did Christina. She liked the second one as well. So yeah, I can do both. I can even do a mixture of both. But I'm just curious as far as numerically who prefers what, because I want this to be easy to watch, man. Like, I like views. I like people watching because it's a raid and everything too. But the whole goal here is to literally, like, you know, just be a fun thing to watch. You know, so fuck. Yeah, what the? Oh, come the fuck on! Come the fuck on! Really? Really? Oh, you fucking asshole! I'm gonna fucking burn. Fuck. What kind of shit? What kind of shit? What kind of shit? What kind of shit? You know what? This game sucks. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck happened? Whatever, man. Anyways, I need a Viking raid, yeah. Be part of the Viking Raiders. Oh, Fucking, I honestly, I used to like them when they're in NXT. This has a fucking burglary alarm. Oh my god. I can't drive because the cops see me with the. I'm gonna get in trouble. We're good now. Shut the fuck up. This is, you know what this game's proving is like I would not be good having a fucking car because I was gonna be yelling at people. I'm gonna be trying to start shit. Big ass, thick ass fucking truck, so thick. I think I'm supposed to ram into them. That's a fucking big boy right there, dude. That's up. God damn it! I was about to ran into. Fucking big boy. Oh, I feel like a moron. This is gonna be a long ass mission.
What's that noise?
Did I just fucking shoot her? Yeah, that doesn't help. Shit. Oh my goodness. These missions do not age so well. You just walk over and yell something? Pretty much, yeah. No, I yelled to myself because I've told you I don't mind being completely honest. The madman that I pretend to be on these shows is not really who I am. I'm actually a very sweet fucking person. You can ask Marissa and Ryan, by the way. I actually am pretty chill. I don't even get mad. Just like, let's go find potatoes. Alan, though, who Alan is on the show is so who he is in real life. Same with the ganja. Jett's kind of quiet like me too. Cap. Cap? What are you talking about? Are you trying to... Someone just called me the R word. Yep, I just sit there and let other people talk. You damn straight. And I just stare at people and shit too. Oh, this guy... Okay, dude, like, this is taking so fucking long. Come on now, dude. Oh, shit. Hey, Solar, what's up, dude? You know what's funny is, like, you can actually talk about this right now, too. I'm talking about how chill I am in real life. Solar, in real life. Am I anywhere near as anime as I am on the show? Cause I'm trying to let people know that I'm actually a very, very quiet person in real life. I like to eat my crackers. I like to eat my potatoes. I like to just sit there. Oh, I'm full of shit? No! No! Please don't. Oh my goodness. Why? Why won't this guy just die? Just die. Oh, you know, I just realized something by Solar's presence in chat. That whole thing about watching movies, we're going to stay till Friday, guys, because big things going on. The third episode of Chat Tumblers over there on Solar Gray's BidP Twitch. We're going to be doing the third episode. It's going to be happening in Dungeons & Dragons. Ah, I'm going to fucking die. Ah, I'm dying. Ah. So I'm supposed to grab the fucking car. Get in the fucking vehicle. Vehicle. Take the van to the lockup. I shall, sir. I shall. Oh, I'm saving the game. So saving the fucking game after this mission. Jesus Christ almighty. This was difficult. It was difficult. Oh my god. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. Why are there so many people in the fucking way? Thank you. Shut the fuck up. You know the thing that sucks about a cop car is that it's just crying the whole time. It's like if you turn a bitch into a vehicle, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, Solar says, I wish your in real life personality was as animated as your online personality. Thank you. See? You heard it from there. I'm actually really chill. El burrito or bro. Oh, okay. Hopefully this fucking burglar alarm doesn't come on. It probably will. Watch. Yep.
Hey, tell you.
You're homeless. Fuck you. Just fucking shut the fuck up, burglar alarm. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Alright. Look at that nice ass like back window though, dude. That rear window. I just realized every window's like that. It just took me this long to notice the fucking. Oh, so you're just sassy for the internet then? Oh yeah, I'm full of shit. I'm a really chill, tired, simple guy. Sassy Diaz sounds sweet for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not even sassy. I'm actually a very chill dude. I just like eating potatoes and just talking, just shooting the shit. Very boring. And it advertises because, so the thing is, you guys don't, people who watch now didn't watch back in the day, which is totally understandable because, you know, we're not even that great now, but we were really bad back in the day. But in 2016, 2017, we're doing the Midnight Chat Attack. I was known as the crazy, like, because you didn't have Alan around, so I was known as the crazy guy. Why did you crash into me, you motherfucker? Anyways, so, you know, I was a crazy guy. And, what you call it, people in real life tried to pick fights with me, like, right away. It was literally on my birthday. People were like, Ragnarok, and just, like, constantly talking shit. And I'm just like, dude, I don't want to fight. Like, I came here to chill. I want to have a fucking vacation, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, people kept fucking with me. And I just want to let people know, like, I'm not that guy. So if you're trying to start a fight with me or whatever the fuck, like honestly, like, the endgame thing, if you're like, endgame is great, I'm going to be like, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Sure. That's awesome. If you say corn, actually, if you say corn stalks, I might fucking punch you in the fucking mouth. Better not talk shit about corn. But aside from that, everything else, I don't give a shit about. That's a big wish. He ain't that different. Fuck you. But yeah, I actually like Jack and Jill a lot. Honestly, Reese, you will like it too. If you watch it with the right group of people, and you're hanging out, and you're having fun, you would love that movie. It's such a fun movie. It's just Adam Sandler having fun. Movies can be fun, just, you know, just go in, just like, haha, it's stupid. Ryan, I speak for all women. Don't you understand? You know, I actually saw her my respect for that one. So I was gonna be like, don't you fucking respect women in my presence? I'm sorry, man. I disrespect everybody. What? Was that an ice cream truck? I could have sworn I heard an ice cream truck. Maybe my fat is just listening to you. Alright, oh well. I want to say, who's in the ice cream truck at night like that? Come on. That'd be weird. I would never go to an ice cream truck that's driving around at night. Thank you, Surreal Lost Woods. Man, put on Jack and Jill this Saturday. I should! Yo, hey, Reese, if you fucking show up in the after hours this next week, we're so fucking watching Jack and Jill, dude.
Here's the guy I was
that will
telling
be
you about.
fun as
All right, listen, this guy, he ain't a talent and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo,
Let me show
Tony
this.
Cipriani.
Full
Yeah,
screen.
Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, all right? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Okay,
And there we
kid,
go.
Drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first.
I'm going
I got a
to
bit of
laundry in
business to
Chinatown.
take care of. Those washerwomen ain't
All right.
paying their protection money.
This
And
guy's
watch
voice
the
is all
car.
fucked up.
Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
I know there's no fancy crap.
Those extra 200 pounds off.
Fancy
It
could
started
possibly
to
get.
affect my marriage.
She
was too big for
I'm
me.
gonna surprise you with
I'll
that
sleep
shit.
with anything.
Like, even if you go to Juicy Stream, which you probably should, is actually very
I've
good
had my
stream.
mouth sewn up, my
But,
hands chopped off. You name it, I've
What you
tried
call
it.
it,
Yeah,
but
except
no,
for
man, like,
exercising and eating right, Porky.
at some
That's
point,
right,
come on.
Then I found the dorm.
So you mean you don't want to watch that with our
Using a new
group of people?
technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics. The Dormitron
And you don't like Adam
exercises you
Sandler in general? Like, what
just
about
strap in
fucking,
your arms and legs, put
Little
on the
Nicky and
Dormitron
shit,
headset,
Big
and
Daddy?
wrap yourself in this special high voltage electric blanket.
Ooh, and I'm
Turn it
even,
on to
I don't want
11
to bring this up
Wait here.
almost, because
Keep the engine running.
you'll hurt my
This ain't a
fucking
social
feelings, but
call.
Uncut Gems? Do you not like
My
Uncut
husband's
Gems?
all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me.
Don't be
Good.
fat a day longer than you have to.
I love
Remember,
Uncle Jim.
being fat can even
Yeah,
ruin
it's
a
like my
romantic
top
cruise.
4 fucking favorite movies of all
Call
time.
Dormatron now
And it only
at
came out like 2 years
1-800 Sleep
ago.
Off Lard. Or
I've never
visit
seen Punch Drunk Love.
www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier.
What the fuck happened to the laundry Netflix?
In achieving your dreams.
How'd you fuck up that transaction? I want to get my clothes and then you just shoot it.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological
What?
devices,
My handbrake is
you
not great.
will fall behind.
Oh, is this where I meet the mobsters? No, I gotta go to the bistro. So, by the way, guys, the guy that I'm driving right now, he's Tony. He's the guy from Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
And
this is his house. And this house appears. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to pick him up. That would be hilarious. But yeah, man. I haven't seen funny people either. He says only tolerated him and Uncle Jim since that was a good movie and he wasn't being a childish caricature. Okay, I get you. I haven't seen 8 Crazy Nights either. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna stop defending Adam Sandler. Just realized like fucking 10 movies. And I never seen Waterboy. So sorry. Or Hubie Halloween. I'm fucking dumb. The Uzi is not available. Okay. I'm gonna buy the ammo because the Uzi lets you shoot out the car. We're gonna need them right away from me. Skirt. Skirt. Hey man, can't call me a poser. I called somebody else a poser a couple of years ago, and they literally cried in a call. If you're curious who it is, message me on Facebook. I'll tell you. All right. That was a funny time, though. I'm not a poser. Dude, I'm not a poser. I just don't know what you call me. Oh, that was one of my best moments. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry. I just ran over a hooker. Oh, my God. Let me see if she's okay. Oh, are you okay, hooker? Oh, all that money. Oh, thank you, hooker. Bye-bye now. Bye. All right. Oh, fine. Okay. Let's go to Jay again. This is Joey. Hey, I'm Joey Papadoni. Hey, what's his name again? Oh, it's just Joey's Auto Pain. Okay. He's slapping his brush on something else right now here. Dead skunk in the trunk.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You really gonna call me that, bro? Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Alright, just the guy I need to talk to.
Dude.
Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point.
Actually, what
One
can I have?
One of the Pirellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher and
What are
hardware,
you calling me a fucking... You're calling me a poser?
Hey, calm down, fucking random object. You know?
I'm not a poser.
Hey, Lassie or Rassie, yeah, chill the fuck out. That's great. That's gonna start a problem. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Alright. I gotta tell you, I like the map telling you where to go now, like with the highlight thing. It's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Their GTA fucking trilogy game is pretty cool. Almost hiccup there. Then I almost tried my hiccup. What the fuck was going on there? But let me see. Oh, I hate the fucking little area right here. It's always some annoying ass fucking mission in this spot. Every single fucking time. That might be easy. Yeah, it's basically just an Adam Sandler voice. Yeah.
What you talking about? You sound like fucking Adam Sandler, motherfucker.
Hey, yeah. Fuck. God damn it. It threw me off. That guy crashed onto. I was like, what the fuck happened there? need to find another prop for Lassie or Rassie. We'll do an upgrade on it. Maybe I'll have Will make me another stupid prop. Will's never gonna watch this show because he's way too busy. But I'm gonna say, Will Valley, interesting design with the rock thing, man. But goddamn, I will say, like, it was ahead of his time though. Like, this is before Corybot and all that shit. Will had some pretty cool ideas. Like, let's all be honest. I mean, the guy might be a kind of a dick and shit, but you know. Just so you guys know, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I like to spread the word. Just like how I spread word about that. But the guy with the mystery, you know, I spread word because I want our community to do good no matter what. So just put that out there. Will did not ask me to do this, but Camel Moon. It's a podcast that Will does now, I think every night. But it's a really well put together show, man. I think you guys should go check out Camel Moon. You know, Will has definitely found his voice, and he has a really good group of cast members on the show. So definitely check it out, man. Camel Moon, YouTube. It's on YouTube. And yeah, like I said, I swear to God, he did not tell me to say that. I was like, just trying to spread the word, bird. Whether or not we have issues with each other, all of us, there's a lot of people I don't get along with in the community, but we should all be helping each other out. And yeah, you know, Julie, Mr. Himdinger, you guys check shit out. Check out Maxcellence. Actually, Maxcellence shit is great because his co-hosts are fucking awesome, man. Tommy McGrew and him and Gertz fighting. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Jesus! Oh, you fucking dick. Look at this guy. Yeah, the bird is the word. Plug. Yeah, thank you very much, Ryan. But yeah, dude, what the fuck? Game, you're making me mad, game. You're making me mad, though. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're on 30 minutes, dude, I'll fucking raid you. I'm gonna keep playing, and then as soon as you're on, dude, I'm gonna raid you with my peeps. And people, seriously, once again, I'm not, you know, doing this just for the fuck of it, but like, I literally joined Solar Gray on his stuff on BID_P. That's on Twitch. He does Dungeons and Dragons talks about serious shit, nerd culture, as well as just the world. Definitely check his stuff out. Very, very good stuff, and he's a great fucking person. That's the biggest thing. I'll plug podcasts and streams and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie about them being good people. I'm gonna be honest. I have to talk shit, but I ain't gonna make stuff up. But Solar is a fucking great person, and I would more advertise him as a person more so than his show. Solar is one of the most genuine fucking people I know. He's a sweetheart. He literally cares about people, and yeah. It's getting too gooey. I'm gonna stop. Sorry, Solar, but that's the last nice thing I'm saying for the rest of the show because I feel gross. I don't like saying nice shit. It must suck to be my friend. You're great, man. You seriously are, like, you know, like we've been to a lot of these trips and stuff, and you're like one of the biggest highlights. Literally just playing a game with you and shit, dude. It's really, really cool. Taking out the laundry. I thought you just did that. He almost got shot. He's a fucking ass.
Take a goddamn seat. So the laundry won't pay any protection, huh? The triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy.
Teach them a fucking
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Sorry, Ma. Yes, Ma.
That motherfucking
I
yelled
want
at
you
me.
to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any
I'm a big boy.
triad gimp that gets in your way.
Fucking
8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
big fucking farts, you know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom. Blah, blah.
Alright, well, bada bing, bada boom. There was a whole lot there. I noticed that about this. Like, there's not a lot of stuff there, but you know what, though? You know what? It's not there at all for the past few minutes? Hippity hip hop. Let's go and put this on. This song's too hyped up. Let's try it again there, fucking playlist. Oh, I got the Hummer. No, we'll just stick with the Hummer. Oh, I hear some blink noise. Let's see what the blink noise is from. Blink. Oh, it's the beautiful Jett Jackson. It's gonna be on very soon. I'm probably gonna give me some more water soon and stuff, guys. But yeah, yeah. I'm so glad you guys can hear the music too, because that would be fucking. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to fuck this car up. Yeah, what if I'm down? That's man, Sam. Ah! You crash into me. Why you do that? Why you motherfucker with me? But yeah, Jett's gonna be on very soon, y'all. The main event of the evening. What you got to do? Let me fuck. He is on fire. They're about to blow up too. Fuck you. Now the cops are after me. Oh, he's trying to keep a killer down. Let's see. Oh. I see the last one there, sir. Fuck you, motherfucker. He did. Yes. $20,000? That should kill more people. Not bad, y'all. Not bad at all. Whoa, horsey. This song kind of sucks. I'm trying to like roll with it. I'm trying to vibe. It's not a vibe at all. It fucking sucks. Save this game, bro. Save this game, bro. Alright, I've enabled the waiting room on my Zoom call. What I'm going to do next, y'all, I have to go, I'm going to go pee really quick because we're going to do some reviews right now. Okay, sweet. So I just read my fucking message out loud because that's how I do things. I'm going to speak all my fucking thoughts out. But here's the thing, though, guys. It is now at an hour and 22-minute part of the show. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to give me some water because there ain't no water in here. Wait, what was that?
You're so drink water. You're just drinking fucking Burke's fucking root beer. Fucking this joke sucks.
Yeah, thank you, Lassie Harassi. So we're gonna get going. I'll be right back, though. Okay, I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in a few fucking minutes. And it should be some fun stuff. Okay, so you stay here, and watch the screen, and listen to the vibes. Okay, I'll be right back. people, we have returned. Hopefully you guys are still around. If you guys are not, then it's okay. I understand. We've been gone for quite a bit. Probably like a whole fucking 5 minutes and everything. But we're going to let Jett join the call. Jett, you're probably going to be able to hear me. I'm screaming. Can you hear me?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
I was enjoying my long break.
Yeah, how long of a break this was?
I don't remember when was the last chat, Jack.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about like fucking, goddamn, what do you call that? Work. But yeah. Anyways.
I wish I had a much longer break for work.
No, but the thing is though, yeah, last chat tech was on Monday last week, so 7 fucking days. 7 days. No chat tech.
Was it Monday?
Actually, last year, Rassi, what do you think about the long break that we had last year, Rassi?
Well, I think that we didn't have a long break on the chat attack because they're fucking.
I don't think I want to drink that.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on.
Fucking chat attack.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I don't want to drink your. I don't want to drink your messed up pixels of a fucking soda can.
I don't want you drink my fucking can too. You motherfucker!
Okay, alright, calm down, Lassie or Rassie. Alright, what's up?
That's a straw.
That's definitely a straw, because I'm trying to, like... I heard that was bad to drink soda, because, like, it fucks up your teeth and stuff, whatever, and I've been doing it for years, so it is what it is. Don't look at my teeth, they're still shitty. But, yeah, I'm just trying to make changes in my life, you know what I mean? But I was very upset last week, and I decided to drink a fucking root beer. Because that's as grown as I'm going to get. I mean, isn't it better than booze or weed or something?
You said is pop better than booze or weed?
Yeah. Don't pop. We had this talk, Jett. It's not fucking pop. It's soda. It's fucking soda.
So, anyways, pop. It's pretty bad for you, but I'm not sure if it's worse for you than alcohol.
And Reese is there to take your fucking side. That's the thing about women. Always trying to be on each other's side. Like fucking. Yeah, it's bullshit. Anyways, okay, but we're gonna do an update. It's no longer the pop. We're gonna change this character a lot. New character, Lassie Rassie, is actually my exometer.
Hey, you talking shit to me? You're fucking talking shit to the fucking shit.
Is that good?
You feeling sick? That why you got a thermometer?
It's not a thermometer. It's an oximeter. It's to take your oxygen. Watch. Let me show you.
You said thermometer.
No, I fucked. I'm stupid. We expect. No, look at that. See, there you go.
I mean, I don't know what you're trying to show me because it keeps.
Well, I know it's because the fucking thing. Stupid ass.
Fucking thing. You need some better lights in your room.
Well, you know what? Shut up. Yeah.
Don't you tell me to shut up? Why don't you put that chair together?
You know what? I'll leave.
I'm gonna be
Applebee's. All right. Anyways, so I got a bone pick with you though.
Yes.
Because I'm looking at a certain trailer right now, and I'm like, "Fuck, we're gonna talk about this."
That could be a number of things. Like I don't know what exactly you're supposed to look for.
So we're admitting that you fuck with me a lot.
You had me sit down and watch so many fucking movies.
Yeah, but you made me watch a fucking show, and the full duration of this particular show that we're going to talk about is literally longer than the combination of all the fucking movies I made you watch. Just putting that out there.
Hold on, let me do some calculations.
Really? Calculate. I'm gonna turn my game up because it's casting a bright ass fucking light on my goddamn face, and I can't do that. By the way, do I look? Is the sun? The sun's kind of fine, right? Where it's at, we're good.
I don't see any sun, so I think it's pretty much setting. So I think you're good now.
Good, thank you very fucking much. All right, so here's the thing. This is where I'm gonna yell at you though. Okay, you made me watch this show that I know even you don't give a fuck about. So why the fuck did you put me through it? This show is called The Hype House. This piece of shit show. Can you please explain to the people why you even want to watch this fucking thing in the first place? Because this is not your shit. Like this is not something that you like to watch. So why all of a sudden you get this wild hair up your ass and you're like, fuck it, let's watch Hype House.
Wild what, my ass?
Well, wild hair up your ass. It's an old phrase. Old people say it. I'm not joking. It's literally what old people say.
I don't have hair up my ass.
I know, but like it doesn't mean actual hair up your ass. It means like, look, I don't want to explain.
Or explaining jokes like in that fucking movie. What was it? The Duff that I had to watch?
Yeah. We could talk about that soon too if we want to, but but either
But,
way.
like we're in the new age now. Like we know people who are basically finishing high school that started off and being born in the 2000s. That's weird as shit and everything like that. So it's good to keep up with what the kids are watching and doing. So what better way than to watch something on Netflix that pertains to their version of celebrities, Tic-Tackers.
And to a point, Tic-Tackers. To a point, I kind of get what you're saying because like I feel like I do that shit all the time. I gotta do that shit for like fucking like
let's be completely honest here. A lot of these shows are going to be on Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. They're going to be pertaining to the TikTok generation. They're going to be like we're going to be seeing a lot of these fucking kids everywhere. So you know what? Why not bite the bullet and see like what these 17 to 25-year-olds is doing.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
I say 25 because that's one of the oldest people like in there, but most of them range from 17 to 22.
Well, it's a huge difference, a variety of particular ages because we got people that are like underage too, like fucking like 17, and I consider that.
Well, I said 17 to 25.
True. But I'm just saying there could be a fucking 16-year-old. I don't really know. And the thing is, like, there's booze at this house because I could have sworn I seen someone drinking. There's a bunch of parties. There's sexualization happening all throughout the fucking house to the point where they even have their couples living in there with them, and it's just kind of like ridiculous. And then like some of these people actually go through a lot of shit that adults that are like 30 and 40 and whatever. They go through shit that they go through where it's like, I mean, being canceled, like they're worried. There's a whole episode about being canceled that these 17 to 20 fucking 5-year-olds are going through. And it's like, do you guys even know?
I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way right now. This show might be hard to do because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anyone's fucking name in the show. I just know that half of their names start with C. There's someone named fucking Connor, Clyde, Cleveland, Cinnamon Bun,
and no Carlos. It's bullshit. Where the fuck is Carlos? Where's the Mexican representation? What the fuck? No, but
you don't get none. You get this white male. You get this white male 17 to 22-year-old kids, and you're gonna fucking like it.
Yeah, no, it's frustrating. I don't like that at all. But let me look up the cast really quick.
Who the hell is washing dishes?
I don't even know. But this usually, most of this movie pretty much has to do with Nikita. I don't even know her real name. It's just Nikita. And
that is Nikita. Like that's someone who I do know. That's Nikita Dragon, whatever the fuck. She is she's a trans influencer. Mm-hmm. Who is very much always in controversy.
Yeah, Thomas Petro, that's another TikTok influencer, Lil Huddy. And then there's this dude, I don't know if it's Victor or Vic or if it's Alex Warren, but there's a character he's a guy who is the youngest and he gets like the most girls or whatever, and he's in shape, but he streams. All he does really is stream. And there's a huge issue with people that are living there that are upset with the fact that it's like, hey, like the reason why we live here, because I guess you guys should understand what that Hype House is. So Hype House is not just a show, but it's a concept. These influencers live in the same house, and the house is paid for by the people that own all these influencers as far as intellectual properties, things of that nature.
Yeah, sponsors.
Yeah, sponsors, things like that. So these particular people actually have to legitimately make content and get shit going so people can put money into this thing, so the people like the company that owns
most
them
of it being the tic-tac and dances, the floss, the basically making up different versions of dances that have been out since the 2000s
that were created mostly by black people.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, and yet it's like that's a whole other thing, because I'm just kind of like, it's okay for black people to get mad. Can you please get more mad and just stop this?
To be fair, though, I will say they mentioned this before, and I've actually seen this on TikTok. There is more than one Hype House, and from what I can remember, there is a Hype House that is full of black people.
Really?
So like, they do got other Hype Houses, thank God. Okay. Or is that thank God? They're still doing the fucking dances and shit, and just like a lot of their content that they put out isn't funny. But I mean, woo! Yeah. Representation. Tic Tac.
I was like, oh yeah, and we got Real Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, there's like 8 Real Housewives shows that are full of fucking old white people, but we got one black show, so yay. And have you ever seen the black girls that are on the Real Housewives of like Orange County? There's like one girl, and everyone like looks at her differently or treats her differently. It's like, yeah, like this whole fucking thing's just fucked up. But Viper Fox says in the chat, we've been mad, no one cares. The thing is like I see like people like you and like people like Jett get mad, but. And I'm not trying to like, because I know they're watching right now, most likely. So I'm not trying to talk shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not watching right now.
No. I'm saying the people I want to bring up, but there's people I want to bring up that are watching right now. And I don't want to talk shit, but there's a lot of black people I know that don't give a fuck. Cause like I'll bring these things up and they're like, who cares? Oh, just like, and it's like this, like if you don't care now, you better not care later, because it's just getting worse, and it's like. It just drives me fucking nuts. You know what I mean? BitTV saying, reality TV is not aptly named, but I'll see you guys soon. I gotta go. All right, man. Sweet. And we'll send you a raid as soon as we're done here, dude. So, get your thing going, sir. And we'll see you on Thursday for sure. But yeah, and like as Reese said in the chat, Nikita is fucking trash. Oh, yeah. So, this...
so...
Yeah, go ahead.
The thing about this, they call this... the hype house, like, so you have all these people living, like, well, I'm just gonna call them kids, because I mean, they're kids. They're younger than me, obviously.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. So they have all these kids in this house or whatever, and just like, okay, you're gonna be learning like about every single one of these kids. Nope, Nikita just comes right in there and basically just takes the mantle of like a person who's gonna get the most attention throughout this entire fucking show.
Every time Nikita walks into a room, though, she's like only like, what's up, bitches? How the fuck you doing? It's like, can someone please tell you, like, just because you're trans doesn't mean you can walk around and call people bitches and make fun of like gayness and bring up like how you don't have a dick, but like if you did, you put it in our mouth, or calling someone out. Like, she's just this fucking loudmouth, rude fucking bitch. I cannot fucking stand her fucking face. I fucking hate her. Every time she was on the screen, it was driving me fucking nuts. And I'm gonna be honest, Jett, part of me didn't talk shit because I thought you liked that shit, because a lot of fucking girls like to act like that. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of fucking chicks that think it's cute when you walk around and have a fucking attitude all the goddamn time because you're the prettiest girl in the fucking room. And it's like, I've seen... Like, you like fucking Bad Girls Club, and that show is entertaining, but there's a couple of those fucking chicks that I swear, like, I would pay some other girl to go over there and bash their fucking heads together. Like, I cannot fucking stand some of these girls, man. Like, at all.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. As long as I'm not in the middle of the fucking drama, I don't care if they fight and pull each other's fucking weave out.
Yeah, but if I swear, like, because I watched this like as if I knew them. Because one thing that me and Jett kept doing is we're trying to decide, like, okay, who would be who from the chat tech if we're all living in this house, blah blah. And nobody would beat Nikita. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I could talk shit about Alan. I could talk shit about old co-host, whatever. But there's nobody I know that has ever been that bad of a person. And she even has, like, some episodes, like, towards the end that's like, here's my story, and I went through this, and I went through that, blah, blah, blah. And, like, they play sad music for her and shit, and it's like, I just love everybody, my family. And it's like, is this show really trying to tell me that there's any part of this character or this person that I should care about? Like, the show is trying to sell itself as being reality TV, so in reality, she's a fucking bitch. So, like, was there any part of you, Jett, that felt like at the end you were like, you know what? I kind of like her. I kind of see her point, or I probably would be her friend, or whatever the fuck. Was there any part of you that was like that? I'm wondering. I'm different.
No, I've been not like Nikita. Like, this show, I didn't even know she was even part of this fucking show. Like, when she showed up, I was just like, fuck. That probably would have changed my mind about actually watching, and the fact like she's the main person they fucking talk about. Because this show is obviously used to make everyone see like her side of things, because this girl's always in fucking controversy, like all the fucking time, whether it be like fucking blackface, the fact that her pop-up makeup thing didn't work out, or some other shit. She's always in controversy, and this show, I guess, was their way of basically just saying like, oh hey, you know what, influencers have feelings too. Like, I didn't mean to be part of that controversy. I'm young, things happen.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Yeah, and it's frustrating because, to be honest, like, I thought they were trying to, like, prove a point here. Like, oh, maybe she's not so bad, like you said, or whatever. Or maybe it's just like, hey, she's bad, but this is the reason why, blah, blah, blah. Or I was like, maybe, you know,
all
because I'm a wrestling
all of
fan.
all of their explanations for why they did something never makes you feel sorry for them.
Well, for me being like a wrestling fan, what I thought was gonna happen, because this is the thing that happens with like comic books and everything too. That's how spin-offs and spawn-offs are made. But it's like I thought someone was gonna have like a thing with her, because let's be honest, reality TV is fake. It's predetermined mostly. That's why the cameras are there. Blah blah blah. So I was thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen is like we're gonna hate her and she's a dumb bitch, but she's so popular that whatever she does means something. But maybe she gets into it with somebody else, and then we get to learn by proxy about somebody else. I was like, that's going to be interesting. I'm kind of curious who's that going to be. And she does have a conflict with somebody else, and it gets so resolved, but in a very boring, like, let's be honest, you guys never had a fucking
Like
problem with each other.
it was such a non-issue. They needed someone to have some sort of conflict, but then it's just like, oh, like this is such a non. Although for us it's a fucking issue, because then it's just like, because the whole thing had to do with like someone going to, like doing a COVID party and no one's wearing masks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I guess one person got sick and it's because of this person, blah blah blah. And it's just like, first of all, I don't feel sorry for no one in this fucking situation, because y'all went to that fucking COVID party without wearing no goddamn mask. And it's just like y'all are mad at each other, whatever. Like, okay, y'all both did that fucking party, so hate yourselves.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find this particular person. Here it is. This is Larry Moret, aka Luray. This is him right here. You can find him over there. 6.6 million followers over there on Instagram. The dude's funny. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like him. I thought he was like, he's aight. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what was bothering me about him is the fact that like his storyline with her doesn't really go anywhere. And it could have. Like, this could have been a big point of why this is important, but it never became that. And that was frustrating to me. But then you go to the other characters. Like, let me see what's over here. Connor Yates. I think the most interesting thing about him is how much weight he gained. But he was actually connected with, with his girlfriend on here. That's the guy, right? The one that has his girlfriend living with him too.
I know you're not asking me.
Okay, because
after I just said I don't remember none of these people, none of these kids' names.
I thought you would remember.
No, you did say Connor. I will say I do remember someone in there's named Connor. Someone.
Well, that's the thing, because there's this other guy, James.
Kyle with the C. Maybe not. Maybe it's with a K. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the other dude. I see. So Jack Wright and James Wright and Vinny, and then that other guy I just brought up, Connor. They all look pretty similar, except for Connor being the biggest one. He's like fat wise. Sorry, you're a big boy. He makes jokes about it. It's fine.
I think they do bring that up or whatever, because when he first started TikTok, him and his girlfriend both gained weight. But the thing is, they both started off whatever, and I guess they had controversy going on or whatever. Like, I guess if you were to say like who the show actually focuses on, it focuses on Nikita a shit ton, and then Alex and his girlfriend, and there's someone else.
I don't think it's Alex and the girlfriend. I think it's really Connor and the girlfriend, and then Thomas and his girlfriend, which
I say Alex. See, I'm getting all these fucking names mixed up or whatever, because they all say the fucking thing.
Well,
but
Cooper, isn't that the famous one?
They're all famous on TikTok.
Well, like the real famous. Like there was one that you brought to me. You're like, she's fucking famous. Like something. Like I forgot who it was. I think it's her. But her and then the boyfriend, the main dude. This is Thomas, and essentially he is the good-looking version of me. He essentially is a guy who's like trying to be in charge of everything, trying to administrate everybody, trying to say, hey, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do that. Like basically, like it's like,
yeah, like in the Hype House, that dude would definitely be you.
Yeah. So he's that guy, and I kept kind of feeling sorry for him, because I'm like, I see where he's coming from, and I'm kind of like the same way with a lot of things.
You're feeling sorry from basically a more business standpoint, just like people aren't doing what they're doing. They need to basically start working, because our sponsors are gonna get mad if we're not putting this content on. We're living in this fucking house for free. How hard is it to basically go on fucking TikTok and you know what? I don't have my camera on, but just pretend I'm doing the floss dance right now.
Yeah, I think she fell.
No.
I heard that.
Just do a little floss dance and have like fucking 10,000 people like it for some reason.
Yeah, and
it's not that hard.
And the funny thing
they're gonna like your shit because you guys are attractive anyway. Just put the shit up. I don't know how that's that fucking hard.
Yeah, and the thing that's funny about this particular guy is that he's constantly like, guys, like we have a good thing going on here. Like we literally are gonna be in a situation where we're making money doing stupid shit, and you guys can't even find it in yourselves to do the stupid shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he, ends up pissing people off, and he becomes like the bad guy just by proxy or whatever the fuck. And that's one of those things where I'm just like, I feel sorry for him in that sense, like it sucks, but at the same time, like I see this motherfucker do one thing. Like, we forgot to bring that up when we were watching the show together, Jett. But like, the fuck does he do? He did nothing. Trash.
They all don't do nothing except like basically the one bigger dude and his girlfriend like putting on a fake wedding, knowing that basically that was gonna piss her off. I mean, it would piss me off.
Yeah.
Except fake proposing to me and just fucking marry me already.
That was,
shit.
dude. By the way, like that was a big thing where I was like, who the fuck? So like, how do you guys are getting so many people like, oh, I gotta watch them get married on TikTok? Like TikTok only has so much available as far as content.
They literally even say it's a fake fucking wedding too. It's like who's basically going like, oh, I gotta basically cancel all my dates and everything like that to go see this fucking fake marriage. He gave her a blueberry ring pop. So go see that shit.
And I would have been more interested in just the idea behind some of these people and how they became influencers. Like this fucking story. This is Thomas, the main guy we were talking about earlier. He says, prior to joining TikTok, where he boasts 8 million followers, he built an impressive YouTube following that has amassed over 1.8 million subscribers. Thomas was previously a part of Team 10, YouTuber Jake Paul's content group. And it's like, okay, what do you guys think about him being a boxer? Like, okay, like what'd you guys do during that Suicide Force thing? Like, I would have rather seen that shit. You know, but they don't even talk about that. It's just he's just sitting down in his room sad and shit. It's like, I feel sorry for him, but at a certain point, it's like, you're every bit the problem that everybody else is. Fuck off.
And then his girlfriend basically, because the problem was also with his girlfriend too, which is like they explain like the girlfriend had people also leave, because you can also leave the hype house as well and join another house, or maybe go live by yourself, blah blah blah. Apparently something happened earlier to where like she actually caused other people to leave because she was like very bossy or whatever. But it turns out she's only that way because her boyfriend, the one we talked about, is always trying to get people to do what they need to do. And she's just like, hey, like I'm sitting here seeing him struggle and whatever. And it's just like, you guys need to do what we need to do. Like, we're living here for free. And then you start feeling bad for both of them because they're also cleaning up after everyone, which is, if you guys have ever cleaned up for someone that's between the ages of fucking 14 and 20 fucking 1, it's the fucking worst. It's just like, and it's all, the majority of them are dudes, so you know that's just gonna be a mess.
And this is a girl, by the way, so you see how young she is. She probably wants to fuck around and be goofy and have a good time, but she's the character we're talking about right now. She becomes like the mom of them, and I think she's like the youngest one. It's like, why are you the mom? Why are you cleaning up?
I don't think she's the youngest. I think the Twitch streamer was the youngest. I think he was 17, but like while the show was filming, he turned 18, I guess.
Yeah.
But
you know, and
it's just like they're supposed to be having fun, like making TikTok and shit, but it's just like, okay, now I gotta raise all like 7 dudes who don't know how to clean up after themselves and shit too. Just like, I'd be pissed off too.
While they're doing really important shit like this, like, yeah, you know, guys, I'm really busy. Take a picture. It's like, fucking come the fuck on, dude. Like, yeah, this is.
I don't have any ideas to put up on fucking TikTok. Okay, no black people put up any dances I could steal, so I'm kind of struggling here.
Yeah, it's like, come on, black people, come on, get with it. Fuck, we gotta steal some shit. This guy though is definitely not stealing from black people, I don't think. But ooh, he's part of an issue that I have, motherfuckers, back in the day like this. Chase, this fucking guy. I will give him respect in the sense that at least he had a band. He had a band. He was trying to like do that scream motion, whatever the fuck. But he's actually like, Jett, can you explain something to me? He's not even part of the hype house. Why the fuck is he on this show?
So like, he used to be part of the hype house. He's like I think he got too big for everyone else, and I guess he just left because apparently he's big because he was actually dating the girl who I said was actually more popular than everyone in that house, but they broke up or whatever. I forgot her name, but she's one of the biggest TikTok stars out there for literally just doing dances. I cannot for the life of me. Who?
Cover. Her?
Oh, I can't see because you're not sharing your screen. And
god damn it! I just realized that because I was doing the show by myself earlier. I
mean, I was trying to go as long as I can without telling you, but I was just like, you know what? Let's see how long I can basically improvise.
Well, you did a great job, but my stupid ass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix that right now because this is important. You gotta see the fucking screen. So let me see.
I'm sure I do. Hot fucking dog, I do.
It sounds like you're fucking mad at me. Like, yeah, I sure fuck do, you motherfucking son of a bitch ass, goddamn, with your big fucking nose. Can't believe you made fun of my nose. Let me see if I can get into the call. It's not letting me. Let me see. I know there's like an awkward stop, everybody, but like this is important. I gotta have the Jett see the screen. Let me see. Is this even muted? Let me see. Okay, everything's set from before. Oh, and then I gotta let myself in. Oh, that is shitty. Let me see. How the fuck do I do that? Come on. Let me in. Okay, there we go. So I'm in here. Now you're about to see my screen in a minute, Jett. Okay, do you see it?
Let me just go ahead and pin this real quick.
Yeah, pin this real quick, dude.
There you go. Ahead.
Sweet. Okay, but yeah. So this is Cover though, or Coover, whatever her name is. Is this the one you're talking about?
No, that is not.
Okay.
Like I said, she's not actually a part of the Hive House, but she showed up in one episode just so they can explain. Oh yeah, they broke up, and
Oh, okay. Well, then that's probably what.
And he's really sad about it because that was the love of his life. And no, it wasn't. Blah blah blah.
Okay, yeah. And there's other people like Nick Austin. Like I don't remember this guy. I don't remember him being on here. Ryland Storms. That doesn't look familiar to me. Calvin Golby. Michael Cezanne. I do remember him for a second. But yeah, like it's like this didn't even do a good job like explaining like why I should care about these people or their TikToks.
Let me see. Let me type in famous TikToker. He'll probably be the first one to pop up.
Yeah. But get the way.
She also, because the thing is, she also had a show on Netflix as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Where he tried to get you to feel bad for her and stuff like that. It's just like, I mean, I feel bad for you for a certain extent, but that is like a little fruity pebble crumb.
Mm-hmm. Reese says, just let the dude's Instagram hate him already. Yeah. I hate all these fucking.
Oh, Charlie D'Amelio.
Charlie D'Amelio. Ooh, yeah. That's a asshole name. Charlie D'Amelio. Oh, that's her name. I was thinking of a guy. Well, fucking A. But yeah, this is her. So I don't know if people in the chat know who she is. Maybe Gene would know, whatever. But yeah. 100 million TikTok followers. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
134 million.
And she looks really, really young. I don't know how young she is, but it's like people should look at the male profiles that follow a TikTok of a person that young and like see what else they do because that's concerning. Like I don't know. I know like you're not supposed to expect the worst out of everybody, and I know pedophilia is a word you shouldn't just be throwing around like I do sometimes.
Yeah, she's 17.
Yeah, it's creepy. Like a lot of those 100 million followers have to be dudes that are a certain age that are like sexualizing her. Like I don't know. It can't be a bunch of grown men like I can't wait to see what kind of dance she comes up with. She's so talented. Like fuck you. No, you're weird. It's weird. Some weird shit. But anyways, aside from that, yeah. Aside, other than Thomas Petro, who is the guy I was talking about earlier that I felt sorry for. I hated pretty much everybody on the show, and there was no point in me fucking watching it. I feel like there was a colossal waste of time. And here's the thing: is like I knew I was gonna not like this. Let's be honest. Like I don't like this kind of shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's stupid to even do a review because of course I'm gonna think what I'm gonna think. But I was thinking like, okay, my angle for reviewing this is essentially to let people know like, okay, can you learn something from this? Can you learn about these TikTokers? Can you know about TikTok influencers and Twitch influencers by watching this? No. Nothing to all of that. The only thing I learned about is people like Nikita are bitches, and I already fucking knew that shit because I went to high school before. This is a fucking 1 out of 5. I fucking hate this goddamn show. Like, I fucking despise it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And it's not the old man coming out where I'm like, oh, it's influencers. I'm curious about influencers. I want to learn more shit about this stuff. There's a reason why young people like it, and I don't think all young people are dumb, so there has to be something to it. Like, sometimes when Jett and Roxy talk about makeup artists or whatever, I'm like, oh, let me check out, like, what Roxy and Jett are talking about. And I'm going to be honest, Jett, still sucks. But you guys kind of get me into it a little bit. So I want to give it a shot. I want to be able to bond with you and learn more about your world.
You want to bond makeup?
Yeah, I'll bond about makeup. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
But as long as it's interesting, but, I mean, if it's shit like this, fuck.
No, I mean, like, actually put on makeup.
No, I'm not gonna put on fucking makeup.
No, too late. You already said yeah.
Between you and fucking Reese, I got a fucking pink shirt I'm gonna wear tonight, looking like a fucking goofball. I don't look like a big ass teleport. I got a pink shirt. I'm stupid.
You're gonna look like a big ass Teletubby. The shirt's the same. The shirt's
Dude,
the same size as the one you're wearing fucking now.
I sent you a picture, and I look like a fat fucking big. I look like a fucking advertisement for goddamn Pepto-Bismol.
Well, that may be true, and that may be fucking hilarious. I mean, it's no different from the fucking size shirt you're wearing fucking now. So, like, why aren't you you're on yourself a big Teletubby now, like, wearing the fucking pink shirt.
That looks so bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. He says, I just watched the series. Let me check this out really quick. I think he's talking about Charlie, whatever her fucking name is. What show is this? Oh, the D'Amelio show. So this is her show right here.
You know me from TikTok? Can
sorry,
you ever
Jett,
really
you can't hear
imagine 100 million people?
She got the Tic Tac dance going.
The thing is though, it's like I'd be willing to watch that because it's like at least the show. I'm not going to. Fucking let's not get too carried away. But I'm saying is like I'd be willing to watch that because it's like it's probably about her. The Hype House. I spent more time with Chase, who is not in the fucking Hype House, more than I learned about. And then, by the way, spoiler alert, at the end of the fucking show, the Hype House is not even the Hype House anymore. Like, they break up.
No, they don't, like, the couple moves out. The Hype House is still there. The one dude just has to hire more people to come in. So it's still around, but the couple's gone.
Yeah, if there's a season 2, hopefully you didn't fucking like anybody on this one because they're not here for the second one except for like 4 people. Gar fucking
hey, you can like someone on this show?
I don't know, there's some fucking 15-year-old out there. My brain's fucked up for being on my phone every fucking day for my whole fucking life.
My whole thing about the show is like I feel like I'm not really sure what they actually wanted us to get out of this. Maybe for us to feel like, oh, this is like to either feel sorry for them or to in general just be like, oh, it's hard being an influencer because you got to come up with this and that. Like, step into our lives and see how hard it is. And I'm watching these people just have all these parties and have all this stuff paid for them. Some person bought a $10,000 tractor or something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, this is really hard. I mean, some of y'all got some sad backstories, but then right after the sad backstory, you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a car. Yeah. And an expensive one too. Just like I can't remember. It's like an expensive, like a Mercedes or some shit. It's just like, yeah, no, that's over. I'm gonna buy like 3 more cars. Like, I almost felt sorry for you. And then it doesn't help that I'm gonna be honest, being completely honest. A lot of these people don't really get by true actual talent. I mean, really I'm pretty sure some of them are actually funny, but the majority of them get off by being attractive. Mm-hmm. And if we're going to go if we're really going to simplify that, white, young, attractive males.
Yeah.
If you have that, if you're a young, attractive white male in that house, or on TikTok, you're gonna get a shit ton of followers because young girls will eat that shit the fuck up because there's really nothing going for these guys whatsoever. Like, you think, okay, maybe like they're funny, and like for someone like maybe of 17 and then between like the ages of 14 and 17, they think like, oh my god, these guys are so fucking funny. But our ages are just like, I mean, all they're doing is basically saying ha ha ha. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, dude, you're fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah, and the biggest thing about this too that's like frustrating because like I'm with you, like that's a bad thing and that's all they have here and I can make fun of that, but like this is just a problem that's always been there before this generation. Where how many times have men been into girls just because she's a sweetheart?
Like, look at that. Doesn't that look like a dick? That
dude,
grass.
Yo, I'm so glad we said that. And Jett, you heard me 1,000 times when we're watching this. Everything was fire and lit. Every fucking comment.
No,
man, these goldfish, dude, man, they lit, bro. Oh, fuck yeah, man. That snack was fire, dog.
Bro, that fucking drink was fucking fire, bro. Like, you need to get in the studio right now. You need to write that shit down.
Yeah, you
need to write a song about that fucking drink, man. Like, your shit will go fucking viral. It's on fucking hit. That shit's fucking fire.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking awful. Like, I could not like, and now it makes me think about like, what do I say? Like, do I say? Ryan's in the chat now, so he's gonna say yes. But like, do I say dog too much? Like, do I say dude too much? Do I say something else too much? Because it's like bussin', man, that shit was bussin', bro. Fucking dude, but like just the sound of mental illness, not mental illness, but just mental lacking of just like, yeah, it's lit, bro. Like I was like falling asleep while watching this, by the way, and there's like, I do say like a lot, and that's true. Fuck you, that's true. But there's a part in the show where I kept hearing lit and kept hearing, so at a certain point, my brain, all it's taking in, filtering, is just. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I turned my fucking phone like this, and I'm like, oh, they are saying shit. It's all sounding the same to the point where like you can just tell the gender differences. Like as soon as Nikita comes in, it's like, and then like,
I think that's just you hating the younger generation, not really wanting to get what they're saying.
Because like literally, so
I will be fair, like. I like the lit stuff didn't annoy me that much, but it's the fact like a lot of them mumble like crazy. I mumble when it's three people at once mumbling, then also laughing like
man, and talking over each other and shit. Like dude, there's this one part where a guy goes like Nikita, like someone's talking shit, and Nikita's like, yeah, well that's because you got a small dick or something, and the other guy goes like, oh, and he fucking claps like a fucking like dolphin, like, like, are you fucking mentally like
sick burn, bro?
Yeah, like sick, like just because she said the dude has a small dick, like it was like a really really simple joke, and he's like, oh, and just like the loudest motherfucker at the table, like the loudest one. I'm like, if I was there, I would have pulled some dad shit, be like, hey son, don't act like that in public. Like, our waiter's coming soon. We don't want to bother other people by looking like the fucking dumbass table. Don't do that shit. And it's like sometimes I wonder, like, are they in this position right now because they're mentally fucking like there's something wrong? Like, I found this out recently, but you know James Rolfe, Avery GN has like some fucking mental stuff. Like he went to the same school or a school like how I did, like the half delinquentile, half mentally challenged. Like he went to something like that. So it's like a lot of creators, sometimes they get so lost in their creating, it's because they have issues. I have fucking issues. Like, you know? So like I think that like maybe that was the case here. And I'm like, I don't know whether to judge this like they're just dumb kids or there's something fucking wrong with half these people. But there's something, I mean, it's crazy. They're weird motherfuckers, man. And
the only thing actually wrong with these kids is that they're just young. They're young and I don't understand them.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone does need therapy. Jett will be the first.
That is true.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying shit. I don't need no therapy. No.
Yes, fuck you do.
But what would you rate this show though? Because I gave my rating 1 out of 5 for me. But what lit?
What?
Hold on.
Hey Jett, what would you want to rate the show? You want to rate the show a certain rating?
Shut the fuck up, last year, Rassy. Goddamn, leave women alone. What were you saying?
Anyways, yeah, I'm right there with you. This show is a 1 out of 5. Like this show could have had an interesting concept. Well, obviously, like people living in a house, like creating content together, whatever. Like you know what the Tic Tackers do. But this is something I didn't mention throughout this whole thing. This show is mad fucking boring for people who are supposed to be who are on an app and got famous off an app for being entertaining. Yeah. Nobody on here is funny or entertaining whatsoever. They are so fucking boring. Just like, damn, are y'all gonna do anything that's actually will actually make me continue to watch? I mean, I watch anyway because we're gonna review it, but god damn, this shit was so fucking boring. It's just like, did you guys really get this far from just fucking dancing? The only person on here who I honestly think actually worked hard to get where they are was the Twitch streamer dude, who was honestly I think the youngest person fucking there.
And they keep saying is it because he's attractive? It's like, no, he's fucking streaming all day. Like, do you motherfucker, like, how you guys?
Well, the attractiveness did work too. But he also is putting on work fucking streaming while these other people are just obviously just stealing content or maybe just looking into the fucking into their fucking phone, just basically posing and stuff like that and doing fucking poses and then just posting them up and just having all their fans just like it because they're pretty. it's just we barely learn about the backstories of at least half the fucking people in here. I think we get Nikita's, and then we get whatever the fuck that one dude's name is and his girlfriend's backstory, and that's it. No one really talks about how they actually became famous, because if we actually did tell the truth, they would all be the same.
Yeah.
I started dancing on TikTok, and a lot of 15-year-olds liked
it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, dude. But I'm glad
I would have liked the show. I would have liked the show a lot better if they did more with it and wasn't the fucking Nikita fucking show where they just put her in. I really do feel like they just made the show to try to redeem Nikita, but there's nothing to fucking redeem. Everything that she fucking did, like how she apologized for things and whatever, like it doesn't change anything. I will say she might be actually fun to hang out with because she's so fucking crazy, but she's still a bad person. Like, this show does not change anything.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat with you. Bugweasel in the chat says the same shit that was going on 20 plus years ago. But I will say, because I agree with you, but I will say, like, I feel like the showrunners gave it more of a like, because there was drama, and I'm not saying like I like drama all the time, especially like reality show drama, because the shit fucking sucks. But like, where Real Housewives of Atlanta has that's better than this, or Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Well,
like a lot of the shows that are on the same channel as the Housewives, or even the 20 years ago with the Flavor of Love, that was some fucking drama. Yeah. I will literally go back and watch all that shit. Because the stuff that was on MTV, the stuff that was on MTV most of the time, I would just sit back and watch. Those were entertaining. It's just like I feel like people nowadays are so interested in just getting people who aren't really actors or whatever and just get by on just pretty faces nowadays to be on reality TV shows. But back then, and with reality TV shows, like, those people also wanted to do acting as well, so they took acting classes and all that. So at least it was somewhat believable.
Yeah, Laguna Beach, The Hills, as Reese said. You know, for me, I was thinking, like, because there's shit going on currently. Like, Below Deck is a good show because, you know, on these cruises or whatever, people are sleeping together, and then they still have to work, and then they're getting involved in, like, cheating, and then, like, you know, online relationships, and then fighting with each other, and you're like, you do this. Oh, why are you looking at her? Are you looking at one of the guests? Oh, just trying to get a raise or a tip or whatever. So that's just kind of crazy. Then you got, like, fucking Jersey Shore where, like, I hate people who drink and shit. But, like, these kids are kids, so they can't drink. So you don't even get, like, that crazy Snooki moment where she's putting her ass inside of a freezer or... And I'm not saying I want to see people fuck, but it's, like, it's a reality show. There's a show going on right now called Winter House, and then there's Summer House. And then there's 90 Day Fiancé, and there's sex involved with those shows and a bunch of other things going on with those too. And then even like gross out moments, like 90 Day Fiancé has that big fat dude with the fucking no neck, and he's always dating somebody or whatever. Like
the human thumb.
Yeah, the human thumb. That's fucked up. But like, you know, it's kind of interesting to see like, okay, how's this fat fucking be in these weird situations, and also like, how is it going to be where like someone puts him in a weird situation where he's like, yeah, Big Ed, that's him, Big Ed. Like, Big Ed is in situations where he's like grossed out because of how a girl lives across seas. That's interesting. That's an episode. That's something, you know, and then how is she going to react that her fucking Big Ed boyfriend, big head, big Ed, small dick, she's going to be like, wow, like this dude sucks. How's that going to turn out? Like, there's a reason to watch the next episode. With Hype House, it's like, is Nikita going to talk to Larry? It's like, what the fuck am I watching?
They put so much low effort into this. It just like even script something fun. At least there's just a whole bunch of like teenage people here. You guys like, did they forget what fun is? Like, the funnest thing that they did in this show is literally like jump off a railing in the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The fake wedding, I guess, would be the funnest thing that they did in the house. But even then, that wasn't really entertaining.
And they never resolved. The girl's like, I wish I could really marry you. Well, I'll marry you one day. Okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is not a show. This is not a show. Nothing was resolved. What do you think about that last year, Rassi? I think nothing was fucking resolved. Okay, I'm done. All right, so we're going to talk about the next fucking thing. We're done talking about fucking the Hype House, House of Hype, boring, whatever the fuck house.
The Snore House.
Yeah, pretty much. But there is something that also was snoring at as well. God damn it. I was really expecting something with... Oh, yeah, put the wrong thing on. I was really expecting something different with Scream 4. I really, really was. I don't know why it was. I know that horror movies are known for doing the same thing over and over, but this fucking movie keeps calling shit out. This franchise keeps calling shit out about the sequels are bad, remakes are bad. Oh, have creativity with the horror movies. Oh, the best sequel ever was Terminator 2. Oh, it was this. You like to bring up a lot of shit about a lot of quality and lack of quality, and then you make the same mistakes. And I'm sorry. I know Chris Herman gave this some love on his show and said that this one was better than Scream 3. I'm not going to say that this was better or worse than, because my God, I literally was writing a review before the show, which I'm not going off any notes now because I just got busy with Grand Theft Auto and stuff. So this is all off the cuff shit. I'm sorry that's gonna be that way, but we gotta put on our podcaster shoes and see what we can do with this shit. But I have a lot to say about it either way.
I mean, I'm always off the cuff.
I'm not. I need to prepare sometimes because I'm stupid and I have no talent. But the thing is, though, when I'm talking about this, and when I was writing notes, you know what I was doing accidentally? I was writing my review for Scream 3. Because this is the same fucking movie. Like, you brought this up, yes, or I think it was last night. Right before I went to bed, I'm like, hey, babe, tomorrow we got to do Scream 4 review. And you're like, wait, no, we got to do Scream 3 review. I'm like, no, we got to do Scream 4. And you're like, are you sure? And I was like, holy shit. I don't think I'm sure. I think we watched this movie. Like, what? This movie has literally scenes taken directly out of Scream 2. But let's not even get into that bit. Let's talk about the beginning. I actually thought the beginning was pretty cool because it actually got me, when I was a kid, got me twice when I saw this movie. I was like, holy shit, because what they do is essentially people who are watching Stab, they are watching Stab, but the characters in Stab are also watching Stab. And Stab is this Scream movie.
That's really meta, bro.
Yeah, so you got meta on meta on meta. But the problem is that they just got away with doing the same scene from the first movie again, and then did it again, and then they did it again, all in the same movie within 10 minutes. There is a fucking, like, it worked on me when I was a kid, so I liked it back then, I'm going to be honest. But watching it as an adult now, this is why, like, the meta shit gets annoying for people. This is why people like Alan doesn't fucking like this stuff. And this is honestly why horror movies get made fun of, because take it away from the fact that this is just them doing Stab or whatever, which makes sense because it's part of the lore of Scream. But I think Michael Myers has done this before in Halloween H2O, where he, it starts off like he does a kill and there's a stab. Michael Myers only has one fucking weapon.
Which one is H2O? Is that the one
where he kills the nurse from the first movie? But yeah, wait, what? Josh Hartnett's in it, and Jamie Lee Curtis has short hair.
Oh, I'm thinking of fucking Jason.
Jesus fucking Christ. I always do this with Jason and Michael Myers.
These fucking serial killers all blend in my fucking mind.
Such an asshole. Like,
you can't blame me for getting Jason and Michael Myers mixed up
so
when they
different. One has a hockey mask.
I'm sorry. One was literally made as a fucking copy.
Okay, well, you only know that because I told you, by the way. You don't even... I'm just saying. And yeah, I was already adult. Fuck you, Mauricio. I noticed that when I was saying it, and I was like, fuck, like...
He caught you in a fucking lie.
No, it's not even about a lie. It's just like I felt like a kid for that long. That's my problem. Is like I was still a kid. The only problem was I was like 20 fucking years old as a kid because I forgot what year this came out. That's what happens when I don't write notes. But yeah, I saw this like right when it came out, and I will say like yeah, it was pretty 2011. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty fucking old. But still, like it was cool to me because I guess it's been a while since I watched Scream at that time, because there was a big gap between Scream 3 and Scream 4, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that shit too. I'm wrong about a lot of things. But it worked on me. I don't know why. I can't explain to you why it worked on me, but I was just like willing to say, yay, horror, be stupid fucking horror. But now that I've seen such good horror, like I've seen movies that actually give a shit and actually try and do something different, especially with the meta formula. Yeah, this felt very much like I mean, this is another big deal too. We just watched Free Guy, and we'll talk about Free Guy tomorrow, whatever. But Free Guy is
a lot of fucking movies. Like, I'm starting to forget the ones we fucking watched.
Yeah, we got a lot of reviews to do. But we got caught up in a lot of bit bounties, by the way, guys. So that's why we've been very busy. We didn't just chill during this last week. We got a lot to do. But I watched a lot of shit. But, like, the thing is, though, is like, so, like when I watch Free Guy and I watch Wes Craven's New Nightmare and even watching Matrix Resurrections, I've seen meta be done at least somewhat well. Matrix Resurrections, I can definitely I can debate that, and I can see where you guys might be coming from by saying the movie sucks. But, okay, there was an 11-year gap, sweet. But, like, I feel like watching those movies, now I know how meta is done and how it can be done correctly. And this is just not the fucking way, dude. Like, I'm sorry. Jett, you called every single fucking thing for this movie again for the 4th time, but I feel like this is the only time that I probably would have been able to call this as well, because there was too much convenience as far as like people being in frame, people like, I'll be right back. Why are you gonna be right back? Yeah, hopefully I'm not the killer. And yeah, like Jett, what you feel about that? Like, I mean, was it problematic for you to know, like what the reveal was gonna be, because you knew pretty much instantly?
Well, like the thing is, I already said at the fucking beginning of the movie, like, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, just like the other one, Sydney came back to, like, West Fuck Bro and promoting a fucking book, blah, blah, blah. Killing Ghostface Killer comes back, whatever. He's like, oh, I'm going to stab someone. Sydney's there at the same time when the killings happen. Oh, I got to check her fucking rental car in the fucking trunk because here comes, like, Professor Dewey Deputy never does shit. Fuck. Got to be like, oh, we got to check your fucking trunk. Oh no! Looky here. You got like some blood smeared on here. That's not period blood. That's fucking someone getting stabbed blood in here. Like we're taking you down to basically question you because obviously you're a suspect in the killings now. And just like, okay, first of all, once again, it has to be someone who has a fucking like grudge against her. It will have to be someone who actually knows she's gonna be here, and someone who's fucking related to her, who wants to straight up whatchamacallit.
Well, continue just being linked to her family and getting revenge on her mother.
Yeah, it has to be someone that's linked to her in some sort of way, or in someone that's related to her in some way that wants to frame her for something.
Yeah. And it's the same old shit.
And with how like all these fucking movies go so far, it's not going to be one of the 3 people. It's not going to be Dewey. It's not going to be Gail, and it's not going to be Sydney. So those guys are automatically out because in these movies, they haven't changed that. They haven't changed that whatsoever. They're not going to be the killers.
Yeah, which is fine that they're not going to be. I'm not even like, I don't need a twist. Like that's the biggest thing I said 2 reviews ago with Scream, where I'm like, why does it have to be a twist? Like, just have Ghostface Killer be a dude, or be a look, and you don't need all these crazy reasons why I kill. Like, why can't the killer say, "Hey, I'm Bob, and you fucked with me, and I'm gonna fucking kill you"? Like, why not that be the thing? Like, just straight up say, like, I want to kill Sydney, and I'm not one of her friends. She don't know me. Like, I have a fucking gun. Like that's scary in itself. Like Michael Myers isn't a twist ending every fucking movie. No, it's just one. I'm Michael Myers. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like I don't know why they had to Alfred Hitchcock this whole fucking thing continuously. It's always a love letter to Hollywood, but you guys end up talking shit about it more than you talk good about it, which is a fucking problem because you become one of the fucking movies that you guys are talking about negatively. Like why don't you just be a good fucking movie? Like I can't fucking stand that about meta movies that like to call out other movies. It's fucking annoying. With this movie, I will say that I do like Scream 2, and I kind of liked Scream 3, and this, there's enjoyable moments, and it had a lot more gore. But then again, it's like this came around the time where we saw like Saw do that, and Hostel, and a bunch of other movies that had too many fucking sequels. So it's like, do I care that you're showing guts and gore? I can watch someone stick another person's head up someone's ass in a human centipede. So why the fuck do I give a shit that you have someone's inner sticking out? Like, I've already seen this. You're just doing the same shit everybody else is doing. Like, I thought you were going to come back Scream 4. I thought you were going to come back to fucking bring back horror to, like, a better time where horror was way more amazing. Or do something completely different where you build your own trend. But you didn't. You just started picking shit, Rob. Like, oh, I'm going to be like Saw. Oh, I'm going to be like Hostel. Oh, I'm going to do some Paranormal Activity shit. And you just took from everybody. And you just, wow, that looks awful. I'm like... But yeah, dude, I just think that, like, yeah, it just fucking sucks, that was the case here. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. And he said, well, 2 had one of the killers to be a random guy, which was fine, but then, like, they were somewhat still, like, in the classroom, they had that big argument, whatever, and I was like, okay, like, by the way, Jett called that. And I was like, well, why did you, like, stop movie, like, if you're gonna have this be a twist, don't make it so obvious, and then as well as the fact that, like, why do we have twists? Like, oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more to do
with the second one, like I said, I didn't call, like, that one reporter person or whatever. Although I should, because she was just appearing at fucking random points of being all fucking weird and shit. I did call the dude aware because I was like, he is not in this movie whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you remember. So they even talk shit about torture porn. I forgot about that. Yeah, they do. I was like, wow, it fucking sucks. By the way, Yasuba fan. We're early kind of every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. At least I try to be, unless Corey has me doing some random stuff. But this is actually the post show. The pre show will be later, and we'll be starting late as fuck like we typically do on the pre shows. But thank you for sticking around, though. Hopefully you can hang out with us and stuff. We're talking about Scream 4. Earlier we talked about Hype House. You can watch that in the VOD. But talking about Scream 4, though, it's like another thing. I appreciate that they did something different as far as like everyone's wearing the Scream stuff or whatever, and like they're back at Woodsboro or whatever. But like,
I gotta be fucking honest here. Like before you even finish, like at this point, it's just like I don't give a shit what happens to Sydney because if I was her, I'd never come back to this fucking place like ever in my fucking life. I would never step foot in this fucking place again. Oh, we got another fucking killer. We got another Ghostface killer. Oh, here I fucking come. Hang up the phone, just run all the way fucking over there. It's just like, no. I mean, y'all want to make this motherfucker famous or whatever, then y'all deal with that shit. I'll be here in another fucking country.
Yeah, because Gene said in the chat, just responded to it, but he's like, you made Scream fans say 4 is ahead of its time because it's diving into social media influencers. And I see that too, and it did do good in that sense. I'll give it some fucking points where it's like, yeah, it definitely did that. But at the same time too, you know, while it was doing that, there's a big issue here where it's like, yeah, like, I mean, what you said, you don't feel sorry for Sydney because she's coming back to Woodsboro. And I don't give a fuck about Woodsboro because apparently they don't give a fuck. You mean to tell me after 1, 2, and 3, maybe like 14 people got killed, and just by general, and yes, I am, by the way, I'm going to be watching that probably. I forgot to tell you, Jett, but maybe tonight after the pre-show, I might be going to the movie theater and watch this shit at 10 because I'm going to be one of the last days I could watch this with the Dolby Digital experience.
Why do you go where I can't follow?
I'm sorry. Just watching this online might be a little, you know. But the thing is, though, is like, yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh, like, the whole situation with Woodsboro, like, you got to consider maybe 13 to 17 people have been dead because of this whole Ghostface shit, right? Now, just so you guys know, most of, like, the pain and awfulness surrounding around murders is not from people getting murdered. It's from the people around them. Imagine you're a fucking parent that left and came back home to your nice house and you see your daughter killed. That would affect you. It would affect the people at work. It would affect your family members, the little sisters, the whatever, your little brothers, your cousins. Like, this whole town would be scarred for how much murder happened that came out of nowhere. So many potential lives, people that are in college or have, you know, degrees going somewhere. I mean, like, it's a pretty big thing. That's why I kind of like this movie, because you do see people react to you know, family members getting killed and stuff. It's fucking sad. That Drew Barrymore scene in the very first Scream is fucking gut-wrenching. It hurts to watch that. And then now they're doing Scream, like, woo, stab, yeah, kill them, yeah. I can see the rest of America doing that shit. But in Woodsboro, they would not be clapping for the fucking murderer. They would not be going to see Stab and being hype as fuck. Like, oh man, it's like the 10th anniversary of my sister dying, but man, I like seeing people get killed and shit, bro. Like, no, that's not how fucking humans work.
I'm surprised they haven't, like, literally banned everything about this fucking person. Well, about this fucking character.
Yeah. Oh, I said Owensboro. I meant to say Woodsboro. I'm stupid. But yeah, dude, it's just like look at that. Like, the guy has to go walk around.
Well, I mean, although of course, like, banning something is gonna stop people from fucking, like, doing it, but still, I mean, at least you guys are celebrating this, like, a series of people committing fucking murders, and it's very weird.
Yeah, and they still do after killings happen. Like that scene right there where someone fell and went, and everything blew up and shit. It's like, yeah, there was a fucking, that's death happening in front of your eyes, like, and everyone's like, that sucks. Can't wait to watch Stab. Like,
it's just like, this isn't fucking Mothman, who I don't think has killed any fucking body in the whole town. Like, the whole town where Mothman originates, just like, oh yeah, we love Mothman. Here's Mothman cookies and shit. This is like, these are real fucking serial killers going around basically pretending that they're this Ghostface person killing people, and it's like, y'all celebrating this shit? Not, like I said, if I was Cindy, I'm not stepping back in that place ever.
Yeah, it's just so weird to see that though, because like for me, like because I watch documentaries and shit, and like maybe I'm an empathetic motherfucker, and I like to say that I don't care about shit, because I really don't. I never really like donated or did anything to help anybody or really walked anybody through any trauma, but like you got to be fucked up to like watch Don't Fuck with Cats or the Cecil Hotel documentary or anything like that and not feel something for the people that die in here. So the fact that this movie can't read the fucking room and realize like people will not act like this, and Wes Craven is a smart guy. He's had situations where like he did the Nightmare on Elm Street movies And people are like, shush, shush, don't bring up Freddy Krueger, don't bring up Nancy Thompson, don't bring up Elm Street. Like, he's done characters like this in towns and had them react accordingly. That's why Freddy Krueger is so fucking effective too, by the way, because saying his name is scary. I don't want to say Freddy, he might fucking show up and whoop my ass. You know what I mean? Like, Wes Craven's good at writing that. So what the fuck happened?
At least Freddy's supernatural. Like with fucking Scream Ghostface, at least you can actually beat his fucking ass.
Yeah, and then one thing that's frustrating too is like I can't believe Deputy Dewey is still like, oh, that's interesting.
Deputy fucking dipshit. He don't do shit.
He really doesn't. And Jett made me laugh like crazily because at the end of the movie, when the movie ended, Jett's like, hey, you know what? Deputy Dewey didn't do shit in this movie. I'm like, you said that every fucking movie, and you keep forgetting that you said that. It's like, Deputy Dewey.
I'm in fucking Groundhog Day right now because I literally keep forgetting. I keep saying that. Just like, he didn't do shit. What the fuck did he do?
Yeah, by the way, I did not know Reese used to work with the girl who lived in the same building as Luca Magnotta, I believe the killer from Don't Fuck with Cats. So yeah, that's fucking rough. But you know, and you can tell me too, by the way, Reese. But I was like, I'm pretty curious to see like, were people proud of that? Like, oh shit, that killer lives here, bro. Like, we're gonna sell merchandise, you know, buy a cat, like with his fucking head off. Like, I wonder if that happened. I don't think it did though. I don't think that people are really proud of like. You look at who's the guy? Ed Gein. I don't think people in Texas are like, yay, we're glad Ed Gein lived here. Like, it's fucked up. But then again, you get people like the lead singer from Korn, Jonathan Davis, buying the Ted Bundy car. And it's like, I thought that was fucking unrealistic, but he really did buy the Ted Bundy car, and he's fucking happy about it. It's like, yeah, no wonder you got fucking bad luck, guy. Anyways, I'm like actually getting heated because that seriously gets on my fucking nerves. I cannot fucking stand. And we brought this up, Jett, many a times. You said this before, too. Can't fucking stand people that their personality is like clapping and enjoying like serial killers, like being fangirls for them or fanboys for them. Like, oh man,
I don't mind it when it comes to like movies like this and stuff like that. But like real life serial killers, that's a fucking problem. Like, oh man, of course he basically like poisoned that 4-year-old and slit that woman's throat. Like,
yeah,
I gotta sit here and I gotta write him a fucking letter in jail saying he didn't do it.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. So like, yeah, I feel people don't do that. You know, they don't shame that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna serial killer fandom shame. Like, don't be a fucking fan of someone who killed somebody, you fucking piece of shit. Like, it gets my nerves. So with Scream, it's like this movie does that a lot too. Where like, I love horror movies. I love body count stuff. I like Jason killing everybody. I like Freddy Krueger. I turn into a redneck when I talk about it. I just love me some goddamn. But who the fuck sits there? And they're worried because on the news there's something about murders going around killing people. And you sit there, I'm like, let's do some trivia. So how many kills does Michael Myers have? Who the fuck would talk? There's no fandom in the world. Alan fucking loves Dune and loves Justice League and all that shit. He's never once said when I'm having a bad day, oh, Nick, that sucks, but did you know that Batman is going to be coming out March 23rd? Did you know about that? Like, no, that's never happened. Fandom does not work that way. It's like Wes Craven forgot what it's like to be a fucking fan. These conversations do not happen. They don't.
I think it's the fucking fan out of the fucking fanatic.
Yeah. Like, and by the way, the big thing about that, and bravo to Fred Durst for including this, but John Travolta's character is mentally ill. That's why he's like that. He's not just a fan. He has mental problems. That's why he's acting like that. Meanwhile, Scream is like, oh, these people are straight out of college.
That ain't no excuse to me. If he did the same shit he did that one dude in that movie, I'm killing him. I'm not letting him go.
No, I mean, I agree with that. But, you know, it's just like, if you're going to have a character do that, then let's bring up the obvious. They're mentally ill, so they're not talking like a normal person would. Wes Craven and Scream 3 and 4 are having normal-ass people do this.
Forgot the Power Glove!
500 bits. Thank you very much for that. Very, very much. Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. You and Jett watching Ted Bundy. That, I gotta poo. Tom Hanks and the dog. Love you, man. Glad you're still here. But yeah, we're watching that. Ted Bundy. Gonna be an easy watch. We should have watched that when it came out, to be honest, 2 years ago. So I'm down for that. But yeah, dude, it's just like I said, Scream 4. Lots of those issues are problematic for me because I feel like the characters are not written well. Whereas in Scream 1, people acted accordingly to how they would probably act if they were real. That fight inside Blockbuster between Randall and the other guy, I forgot the other guy, but you know, it was a legitimate argument. And then the second one, not as legitimate, but there were some talks that kind of like felt realistic and everything too. When it comes to 3 and 4, it's like you guys just gave up. And that's fine because you're having a fun time. It's a fun movie, so that's cool. But like, I want to have fun too, movie. Okay, can you let me have some fun? I want to be able to enjoy this shit, and they just didn't give a fuck. So for me, I can't do more of a review as far as storylines or characters or anything right now because of the fact that like, yeah, dude, like, I'm gonna spoil shit. I don't want to spoil shit at all. So that being said, I'm giving this movie, and I wish I could go lower, but the kill scenes were great. Dewey's fucking hilarious. I love David Arquette. I'm sorry. I will always love David Arquette. Dewey, even though he's useless, he's cool. And the twist there was a twist after the twist that got me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, 2 out of 5 for me. I wish I could go lower because the movie doesn't really deserve it too. But I want to be consistent with my reviews, and this movie has a lot of shit that I wish some other movies would do, but they're not worth bringing up because this movie fucking sucks. So I wouldn't recommend this. This is one of the worst Scream movies. I do think Scream 3 is worse, but like Scream 3 and Scream 4 are like fucking right here. Like, depending on the day, one of them is better than the other. Jett, what would you rate this movie?
I'm right there with you with the 2. Yeah, I do agree. Like, 3 is definitely worse than this one, but not by much. This one is just like if you mixed up the first and the second one, but don't actually make it as iconic.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm trying to get to say? If you watch the first one, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to guess like what's going to happen in this one because obviously he doesn't want to do the same shit he did in the first one. So once you put that together, it's just like, oh, yep, figured it out. Like, I'm sorry, these movies are starting to fucking blend together
so much. Like the last 2,
like they're really not like this is a problem I have with a lot of slashers too. Is like after a certain point, like yeah, Scream makes fun of it by doing this. It's just like after a certain point, all these fucking movies, like the movies start to become the same. It happened with the Jason franchise. It happened with the fucking what is the Halloween franchise with Michael Myers. It's just like after a certain point, like I'm starting to get bored. You're really gonna have to change it up here because like I was mixing up 3 and 4 like fucking crazy.
Well, the biggest thing too, because calling all wrestling fans, I want you guys to come over here and please talk to me in the chat about this because this has a lot to do with wrestling in the sense of what I'm about to bring up. 1997 to 1990, no, I'll say 1995 to 1997, WWE looked a certain way, and then 97 to 2001, completely different. Brand new characters at the helm of everything. Stone Cold and The Rock. You got Rikishi, you got Kane, you got Undertaker, you got all these people. Different music, different intro, different ropes, different everything. And then 2001 to 2003, a little bit more different, way more newer. A GIF that's the fucking entrance way. Every song's new metal or hip hop. Fucking cussing up a storm, blood everywhere, ladder matches, all this shit. 2003 to 2008. Extremely adult. Stone Cold's not there anymore. You got John Cena coming in. You got fucking a rapper as the main character. You got all this crazy shit. And then 2008, forever has been the same shit. If I showed you a wrestling picture, Jett, and I showed you anywhere from 2008 to now, you would not be able to tell me what fucking year it's in. Like, I know I look like I'm smart when I say like, oh, I know the date when this happened. You show me a picture of Stone Cold, I know what year it was. That's because shit kept changing because they're willing to keep the shit different. One more example I'm going to throw out there too to keep in the horror realm. Night of the Living Dead series. They're all the same movie. Once Upon a Time, the zombies. Hey, zombie, zombie, zombie. Same shit over and over again. But Night of the Living Dead came out as black and white. And then 10 years later, fucking Dawn of the Dead came out. Completely different movie. In a mall, different fucking visual effects, had color. And then you got another 20 years, and then we have Land of the Dead. Or no, actually, no, another 10 years later, you had Day of the Dead. And Day of the Dead has a completely different look, too. They're all under the ground. The zombies look even more fucked up, way more gore. You know, the music's different. The characters are completely different. Like, it has an identity. You get to Michael Myers, some of the times you can't tell, unless you know the masks very well, you can't really tell which Michael Myers movie you're watching. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Like, Jason, luckily, the first few movies, it kept changing because, like, it was his mom, and then he has a burlap sack on his fucking head, and then he finally gets a mask. But then, like, after 5, like, each movie is the fucking same. Like, they do a good job making Jason look different. If you were to
tell me, like, if you were to ask me, like, right now, like, you had a gun to my head and told me to explain what happens in at least in 5, I don't even remember how many fucking Jason movies are. If you were to hold a gun up to my head and tell me to tell you the plots of Jason 4, 5, and 6, you would have to. I might have to just take that gun from you and shoot shoot myself because I wouldn't fucking know.
And I'm a super duper fan, but I'm telling you, like, it's hard to from 3, 4, and 5. I can't tell except for 5. I hate 5 with a passion. It's one of my worst movies ever. If we ever do like a top 10 worst movies of all time, that's in my top 5 easily. I hate that fucking movie, but. Like with 6, it's like that's the one where he gets electrocuted, comes back to life. 7 is when he chases a girl who has carry powers. 8, it's when he doesn't fucking take Manhattan. But by the way, that movie is the same thing as part 7 and 6. The only difference is the Manhattan thing. 9 is when he's controlled by the devil or something. His soul's transferring from body to body. And 10 is just he's a robot. They need those gimmicks because if they didn't have the robot gimmick, if they didn't have the Manhattan gimmick, if they didn't have the carry gimmick, the Jason character is doing the same thing. Like, I don't even know how these movies got greenlit. Hey, we got an idea. Yes, what's your idea? Jason's gonna kill people. Oh, okay. You got anything else? Well, he kills them in Manhattan. Like, what? What? Same fucking shit over and over. Michael Myers.
Not even Manhattan. It's on a fucking boat.
Yeah. They completely conned those motherfuckers because they got that money from Paramount to go to fucking Manhattan. And what they probably did was like, okay, actually, so when we asked for extra money, we didn't know how much it was cost to go to Manhattan because we didn't really want to do that. But now we had to go to Manhattan at some point in this movie, so let's pretend we're going to Manhattan and let's pocket out the money and make a bunch of money off people because idiots want to watch fucking Jason 1,000 times. Like, and I'm sorry, yes, big Jason fans are fucking idiots. I'm one of them, so I'll be there right. It's not some comic book thing. I'm not gonna talk shit about comic book fans. Yeah, I love Jason. But it's dumb. It's really, really dumb. And Freddy Krueger became that after a while too. Like Freddy 4, 5, and 6. If you're not a fan, how are those not the same movie over and over again? They're the same movie. Like just Freddy makes a joke, and he does some crazy shit, and that's it. Like it's
at least Freddy had like less movies than fucking Jason did. With Jason, that's the one I 100% have the hardest time telling you which movie's fucking which because like those movies blend the fuck together. I forgot what happened in literally every single one. If you were to ask me what famous kill happened in which one, the only one I'd be able to tell you is that the fucking like icicle fucking death when she gets her head smashed and shit happens in the fucking one where he goes to space.
Yeah.
If you were to ask me any others, I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah. Oh, Reese says she watched Freddy 1 last week and had a blast. Oh, you must be stupid. I'm just playing. No. I don't want to talk shit about the first one. I just think that's like my least favorite ones. I don't think it's like worse than 5. It's on par with 4 though. I'm gonna be honest, because like locked. The windows are locked, Nancy. Locked. Like, oh, great fucking acting. Fucking Freddy. Oh, split you in two. Fucking might as well sound like my fucking Lassie Harassy fucking gimmick, huh? Oh, split you in two, Nancy. Oh. Just shut the fuck up. Damn.
That soda can is getting more screen time than me.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Just, I actually, like, now I get why that other guy does it. You know what I mean? That's pretty fun. I'm sorry. I'm going to steal your gimmick, dude. I kind of like it. Lassie Harassy. That's a good prop there. Yeah. All right. I mean, probably stupid and shit, but it's pretty good. Anyways, though, but yeah, Scream 4, that's our review, but you did not give your rating yet. I mean, I think you said you agreed with me, but I want you to give your official rating. What?
No, I said 2.
2? Okay. All right. Well, Marisha says, are there any horror franchises? I'm a scat man. No, he says, are there any horror franchises you don't feel like completing because you have too many movies? Hellraiser will be mine. I'm glad you said Tremors and Hellraiser. Tremors is consistently fun. It's stupid as fuck, and they get way worse. But if you're just gonna like chill, like that's a great After Hours franchise. Like if we're ever gonna like watch an entire series in the After Hours, Tremors would be a good pick. That's fun. But Hellraiser is so disgusting and so like I'm not a Christian guy. I don't I'm not religious, but I really don't like crazy disrespect to God. I feel like that's going a little too far, and I know I've said some shit, so Jett's probably looking at me right now like, yeah, bullshit, motherfucker. But it's just like when a movie's so like, it just feels like you have to be a Satanist to watch that movie and enjoy yourself. Like, I'm gonna eat popcorn while this guy gets his skin sliced off for the devil. Like, that's fucked up. Like, I don't know. Side eyes and fellow heathen. Yeah. Now I'm a heathen for sure, but it's just kind of like, I don't like Glee and like. Do you see what I'm saying, Jett? Like, I know I'm a sick fuck and everything, but like, when shit feels like it's for Satan, it just feels like, ugh, like this is fucked up. Like, you know what I mean?
It feels more fucked up when it's for Satan rather than if it's not.
Well, like, okay, like for instance, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't like think. Okay, Hereditary. Didn't you feel something really awful about the end of that movie when it's all that signage of that demon Pazuzu? No, I don't think it was Pazuzu.
No, it was Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon. Yeah, didn't you feel like uneven or I don't know, like I wish I knew terms. Like,
did I feel uneasy knowing that that's basically a real demon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it did like like for a lot of people that'd make it a lot more creepy since they're using like real sigils and everything with them. But I mean, I see where you're getting at.
Because I love Hereditary. Like that's one of my top favorite horror movies in a very long time. That movie's amazing. And the ending, I actually like the ending. But I see like the very ending that shit got stupid, but I kind of like all that movie, but it makes me like I don't ever want to watch it again. Like it's like Grave of the Fireflies. I love Grave of the Fireflies. Don't you dare make me watch that movie ever the fuck again, ever. So yeah, thank you, Mauricio. Yeah, the ending is like fucking scary as fuck, dude. Like with the mom and she's doing all that shit, and Toni Collette's so fucking good. Oh, I love Toni Collette so fucking much. So like I love that movie, but it's like I don't like to watch it because I feel like I'm like giving it credit. Like I don't know, it's just like it's fucking legitimately evil. It's an evil fucking movie. And to be honest, that's why I haven't watched Midsommar, because I don't want to fucking give attention to this fucking demon if it is real, because I don't like demons. It's fucking bullshit. Like who the fuck would like that shit? It drives me nuts. And there's people who watch that movie who are like, oh man, I'm gonna give me some demon merch. I'm gonna give me some Paimon shirts or whatever. It's like, why? You're gonna bring that shit in your fucking like? It's weird to me. But yeah, I might have to check out Midsommar because I've heard really good things. But I just don't like that guy, man. I forgot his name, but the director of that, there's something wrong with him, man. And that might make those movies good, but I just don't like evil shit. Ari Aster, thank you. Yeah. Because he did that Strange Things About the Johnsons, too, and that's a fucking weird movie. It's not even a horror movie, but, like, who makes a movie like that? You know, some dude taking a shower and his dad comes in and wants to fuck him? What the fuck kind of weird shit? Or no, not even the dad. It was, like, the son who wanted to fuck him. I don't know.
For Dad.
Oh, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, Corey talked about it literally all fucking time.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can't believe this. Yeah, you guys are fucked up. Anyways, God. This has been a long show, though. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Pretty amazing, right, Jett?
I've only been here for like 45 minutes.
I know, but still, it's been a long show. So we're going to get the fuck out of here is pretty much what I'm trying to say. By the way, I like how my camera's aimed because I was squeezing my tits like, we're going to get the fuck out of here. All right, so we're going to get out of here. It's been fun stuff there, people. So thank you very much for chilling with us for as long as you guys did. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. We're going to be back in literally about 2 hours because we're going to do another show. It's going to be the pre-show. I'm going to be reviewing something with my stupid fucking pink shirt. Jett bought it, by the way, because I didn't have a fucking pink shirt because, like, I don't got that shit. It says people criticize you guys for not having regular hours. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Plus, too, it's also being, I can say, like, one thing I don't like about the chat tag, too, is that we're kind of, like, stuck doing shit based on everybody else's, like, schedule. Like, you know, I like to have a certain consistency, but, like, Alan will be busy because he has a crazy job. Ganja is doing many other podcasts and things like that, too. And then the biggest thing is, like, if Corey says no pre-show, there's really no point in what we're going to do. But then also, like, with the DT gameplay stuff, I would love to do a DT gameplay or a post show every single day after Chris. But when Corey is actually in town, he'll just throw videos at me during the day. Like, I'm sorry, Corey, if you're watching this, I mean, you know it's true. But he'll just call me like, hey, man, can you do, like, a video, like, right now? I'm like, well, fuck. So it is what it is. But, yeah, man, we'll figure it out, though.
People like us enough to actually want to know, like, what hours we're on.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a surprising thing, too, because people, by the way, I have a very low self-esteem fucking issue. So I usually think, like, if I'm coming on, I'm just going to bother people. But, yeah. Viper Fox says, that's because you need me on your show. Rain Sky Rocket. It probably would. At some point, I would like to do a show where I bring people on and everything, too. It's just last time we did that, guys, It was bad. If you guys watch our YouTube channel from 2016, we used to let everybody on, and Jett can attest to this. It got bad sometimes. Or do you feel that way,
Well,
Jett? I'm
I
putting
was,
words in your mouth.
I mean, I wasn't there at the beginning, but I mean, it was kind of it was kind of rough.
It was kind of rough. A little rough.
I mean, you guys did those questions of the day shit. That was kind of
that was pretty bad.
corny.
Sorry,
but I mean,
Anthony.
we're corny now, so I mean, I guess a little less corny. So improvement.
Yeah, I will say, and I never say good shit about us, but I will say, like, yeah, this is definitely improvement. The look of it and everything is a huge improvement. That's all thanks to Jett right there, too. And then just personality-wise, like, Alan and Ganja have brought a lot to this. You know, there's been times where Ganja was gone a lot in 2016, and there was times where I didn't give a shit about a lot of stuff back in the day. But since then, Ganja has taken this a lot more seriously. I have to. And the crew that we have, and I'm counting all 5 of us. I'm including Roxy and Ann when she's here. I think all of us have our own thing that really, really fucking, like, I don't know. It's just a really good combination. But you guys in the chat are very funny, very interesting too, and I do want you guys to be part of the show moving forward too. New Kicks, thank you for following. But I would have to find out, like, what's a good time to do that, and if you do it through Discord or something like that too. But give me some ideas, chat. Like, what you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do this to Google Meet? Would you guys want to be part of reviews? Do you guys want to just shoot the shit, have like a hangout night? Let me know, because we can do that like on Jackbox Party Nights. You might do Among Us. I just don't want to like steal ideas from Chris Herman, because Jackbox is Chris Herman's thing. Among Us is his thing. I know it's a lot of people's things, but like community-wise, I don't want to take away from Chris.
We just have an ARC night.
That's what we should fucking do. ARC, bro. Oh, that'd be so great. But yeah, Alex Butt Pink, I enjoy being here, hanging out for the movie watch parties. Yeah, that's always fun as shit. I love doing that. Among Us will be great too. We need more Jackbox here. Okay. Yeah, so I'll take all that into yeah, you're right, Ryan. I don't know. I feel we'll talk about that some other time, because I'm gonna be on a whole like we ain't shit thing. You know, we're getting compliments, so I want to like make sure to stay in the complimentary zone. That's how used I am to talking shit about myself. I'm trying to find bad shit to say about me. Anyways. I don't need therapy. But Jett, I'm gonna end the show now. So they're gonna hear music, but you're not. The thing is, though, Jett, I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you.
Don't patronize me.
I'm sorry. I just, you're so awesome. I'm just trying to flirt with you. You're so hot. Anyways, we're out here, guys. Goodbye. Stay toasty, but we're gonna see you in a couple hours. So come back. Don't be a poo poo caca. And I'm gonna raid Mr. Bid P. Oh yes, Bid P. Let me see. Let me try to find my chat here. Gonna rate my boy. It's going to the song. I like it, but it's wrong. Oh, Ryan, Jett is probably hating this so fucking much. All right, guys, and boom, the show is over. The song has ended, but I'm still trying to raid this motherfucker because this thing's acting weird. Here we go. 14 people. People, please tell him hi at the very, very least. He's a wonderful man. Solar Gray. Goodbye, y'all. Stay toasty and attack the chat. Goodbye.